Is incoming. It was missing the
User joined your channel.
bravo.
We're getting our
Bravo! Yo,
Bravo. Clap. Hey.
Yo, Mercury, uh, create a new group and name your group Bravo Recruits. You know how to create a group?
Hello?
you.
Fiddle do line up with Bravo
Evan, hello.
Recruits.
You and I.
It's you and me.
Recruits ba sir or recruit lang?
User joined your channel.
Kahit recruits na lang. Recruits.
User left your channel.
Bravo Recruits.
User joined your channel.
Now,
Tanda na sir.
for the other guys,
User left
if
your channel.
there's already 4 members in your fire team or your Bravo Recruit group, move to
Siguro ko lang
Recruits.
ginagawa ko every 4 hours.
Fidel head to Charlie.
Kahit recruits na.
Yeah, I think
Inabangan ko
Miko
lang.
needs help with his mods.
Ayun.
How is he missing the virtual arsenal?
I don't
Not
know.
virtual arsenal.
Live.
He says he's missing
Ayun.
something though.
Tell him to disable virtual arsenal because we don't have it.
Okay.
Alright, I'll poke. Oh, wow.
Ready ko nga.
I invited you guys sa Bravo.
On the lower left. On the lower left of the map.
Right.
Tanda na sir. I think like
Yes, it's still static. Are you eating your mic? I did hear you. I did.
Mike's
Alpha
on.
Recruit. Oh,
I did
something's
hear you.
wrong.
Sorry.
Man. Where is your launcher?
Oh shit, right. Wait lang sir. Hello, it's me.
Keep getting to.
I
Why
thought
you
you
hit
were
your
already
mic?
day 2 training.
He failed. And I Mr. Taker.
Ivan,
Yo, what's up, Garland?
I
So,
thought you
user
were already
left your
done
channel.
day 2 training.
I failed. I don't know about you.
User joined your
but
channel.
you're done with day 2, bro. Like,
No, I finished day 1 yesterday.
oh wait, oh, so okay, that's good then. That's good. We're classmates. Hey,
Yay!
Classics because he was held back here.
yo, he's a total stranger to me 1 week ago. We just played together in Insurgency.
Urgency, yeah. And I heard you have ArmA. It's like, I like
Yeah.
ArmA.
And here we are.
I like ArmA too.
Yee.
Yeah.
Number 2 or T-double-O?
I think T-double-O.
Yes.
Yes.
Yee.
Wait, let me just check.
Wait, never
We're
mind.
Question,
missing.
does everybody know the basic structure of a platoon?
Yep, tawag lang Sir
Yes.
Charles. We're just missing Katsumi and Miku. Miku's still fixing his mods and I have no
Everybody
idea
knows the
what's
level of
Katsumi.
team, squad, and platoon, and the composition.
Kinda.
mid show.
Alright.
Katsumi already did day 2.
Oh, Katsumi already did it?
Yeah.
Okay. So it doesn't need to be
Toadman, do you know how to
Something.
create your own group using the group management?
Yes sir.
Alright, I want you to create a group and set the name to Alpha Recruits. And invite the guys behind your back to join your group. For Fiddle Dewey, you are alone, so yeah, stay single.
Oh.
I've been single all my life.
Stay single. Oh.
Hey, process.
Ah,
Story of my life.
Oh
Ko,
no.
sino nagsisame? Astrain? Walang girlfriend?
Fiddle. Fiddle.
Sad.
Normal sa doktor.
Ivan.
Makikita
Ivan.
mo na lang yung love of my life
Yeah.
mo sa OR.
Static pa rin?
No, no, you're
Yung
good.
muna
You're
ano
good.
eh.
Hindi, okay na.
Okay na.
Oo.
Yes.
Gago.
Hurrah!
Grey's Anatomy.
Wala
Grace
na.
na.
Medyo narito lang ako. Kala ko tawag mo rin ako kanina.
I haven't watched Grey's Anatomy.
What?
Toadman, can you make a group
Okay.
using U? Just press the U button, tapos invite them and make alpha recruits.
Tinanggal ko yung U binding sa ano.
So, makapagpahinga na rin ako nitong last boss.
Sige.
Panood muna ako.
It is in, if I remember correctly,
Load muna ako dun sa live mo.
where is it, man? It's
Okay. Can you tell me what we're going
What?
to do today? Tonight, I mean.
Ako, okay.
Tagal naman. Tagal.
Wait one, let me just get the document up.
Grabe naman. Real life din.
Good morning, everybody. Today is your day 2. It is your Common Skills 102. Today, you'll be taught the rifle platoon structure and organization, team communications and radio etiquette, fire team formation, fire and maneuver, MOUT, MOUT, or if I remember correctly, what's the name of that? Mounted operation.
Marine operations on urban terrain.
And marine operation urban terrain.
Military operations on urban terrain. Sorry.
And then after those 5 things, you'll be given a written test, same as day 1. If a 7 out of 10 is passing.
Yes, don't follow me,
Bravo
boys.
recruits, get your loadouts. Make sure you have the rifleman loadout only.
Don't do my mistake.
User joined your channel.
Ba't ka nadapa?
May bato, may bato. May bato, Mark. May bato.
What? Isad.
Yun na nga ba ang sinasabi sa hula?
What? What hula?
Wala akong load out.
Yes.
Napakahusay!
Meron na ako kaso madami pa rin na missing for some reason.
Napakahusay.
Antay ka lang namin. Para sabay-sabay tayo.
Sabay-sabay tayo
Tuwing
paluin nila
umaga.
squad lead. Ay, nila Charles. Yo, boys.
Pero naka dito ka ng cram, di ba? Pero hindi mo
Oo.
natapos.
Oo, mag-quit lang ako eh.
Literal bra moment.
Ba't yun?
Bakit wala akong bag?
Ano nga ulit uniform natin?
Itong suot namin, ano to? Nakalimutan kong tawag
Text
dito.
mo yung live mo.
Pangalan niya, nakalimutan ko kaya eh.
Phil Arpat.
Naku,
Phil Arpat.
Pilar?
Eto, okay.
Oh, smooth. 60 FPS, boy. Uy, pinapanood ko sa 1080p na 60 Hz, pero parang nasa 144 din eh.
Yo, boys, do your loadouts quick, boys. Oy, team lead. Are you done, team lead?
Wait. Hindi ko maintindihan bakit wala akong hindi na-save yung bag.
Okay lang yan. Lahat naman di nasi-save. Joke lang, di ko alam. Oo nga, hindi nasi-save yung loadout for some reason.
Ano pa ngayon kailangan? Ammo. Okay na tayo? Goods na?
I'm
Hello, you
good.
guys done?
We're waiting for a mark. Yes, just mark. Absolutely. We're not picking up other items. I promise you,
Uy,
Sir
ba't
Lano.
ako?
His name is Mark.
Yo,
Yeah,
read his name.
First
Cram, expedite,
Yeah.
expedite. Cram, you have 20 seconds. 20.
I'm done.
Get your launcher. If you got a launcher.
Okay. Where's the other guy? Mercury, you'll be the acting fire team lead for Bravo Recruits.
Copy.
Oh, shit.
Alpha's emblem is an
Tinulong.
anime girl. Is that normal?
Yes, it's normal.
Boss!
Very, very normal.
Can we get more?
More anime girls?
Yes, Sir
Oh,
Charles.
yes.
Please,
Okay.
can we have more anime girls?
Head to Pornhub and you'll get more.
Yeah,
Oh,
hear that?
shit.
Oh, yes, please.
Narinig mo yan?
daddy!
May chance din na mawala ng kuryente, kaya...
You can come over here, but there's no...
Yo, boys, what part of the country are you? Because it's about to rain in some parts of in the Philippines, and they're saying there are some parts of the country that's gonna lose their,
Internet.
not internet.
Internet?
No,
Power.
their power.
Power.
Yep.
Power?
Oh, blackout.
Meralco number 1.
What the fuck was that?
Blackout.
Just be on a UPS, forehead.
Just say Bravo going dark.
Bravo recruits are na, Sir Charles. We're kitted up na.
Nalakas eh.
Alright. Lunosik,
Yes.
start the training on
There's a naked man.
Galing mo. Yung ulan.
That first platoon structure. We're not gonna have Charlie recruits get their loadout.
Ah, yeah, sorry. Charlie Recruits, go ahead. Get your loadouts.
Wait.
Oh, shit.
There's a naked man
Wait,
behind you.
ano?
Yes.
Wait lang.
Yes, he is, and he is
Tingin.
very beautiful.
What?
Laser?
Ah, fuck. I should speak up.
Paano pa naman?
He's rolling around on the ground.
Ganda ng
I
budget
think I
eh.
saw this in news once. where
Binubulsa eh.
he's making love to the ground.
What?
What? I think that was news in the Philippines before. Like there was a guy
Oh.
that married the
For
road,
defense dapat eh.
and he was naked and he was
Inaangkin eh. Binubulsa eh.
doing things to the road.
Stop. Hey man, you gotta do something with those potholes.
Ano?
My PP is getting hard. please.
Uh-oh.
My PP is
God
getting
damn.
hard, please. Yeah, I lost my uniform.
Pero,
I picked the wrong loadout.
You can head to the arsenal. There's clothes there.
That's true.
dami lang yung ano. Dami lang yung lamang.
Blackout, cool. I wanna see the sun.
Sino dyan?
Oh well, I have a different IT base. I like a lighter IT base anyway.
Sa line mo? Sa right side?
At yung
Fine, right?
Nico, get an M136, all rifleman 80,
Alright.
get the M136.
Ay, no, okay. Kita ka na.
Why don't you explain them
Kita ka na sa
the
stream.
structure?
Wait.
We're waiting for Charlie recruits. I don't
Diba
want
dalawa na
I,
sila? Why don't we just integrate them with
I don't want to
the
explain
Alpha
myself
and
twice.
Team
Hindi,
load
mamaya
muna ako
sa
sa
squad movements,
Hindi nga pala
i-zero na lang.
naka-off nga
5
pala.
sa Alpha, 5 sa Bravo.
Oh, sarap. Lamig.
For
Sa
apat-apat
squad
lang.
movements.
Apat-apat lang. Tama
free
na yun na may
aircon.
2 tao. Ay, tama na yung Charlie recruits na 2 lang sila.
Okay.
Fill in nyo na lang. Kasi pag 5-5 yan, malilito na naman sila pag bumalik sa 4-4.
Copy.
Ano yun?
What is
Diba parang kulang ka sa kagamitan? Standardized loadout.
I'm gonna check why Freedom is taking so long.
Yeah, his loadout is gone apparently.
Do you have shit on your vests?
You can barbital later
No
and
shit.
go to main menu,
Oh my
you'll
God.
find
Okay,
Ace Arsenal and then you can try different loadouts there with different weapons.
I need to clear legendary shit. Para sa Division Tech.
Then, we'll tell you the loadouts.
Ha? Ngayon? Hindi naman.
Alright, once
Sinabi ko lang.
once Peter
Kailangan
goes back, we are going to start right away to save some
Oh,
time.
my loadout doesn't have a GPS.
It's my
great.
Don't steal shit on my backpack.
Delay boy.
No, I'm
Delay
not.
Nasa live Diba?
I don't think there's a GPS in the arsenal.
There is no GPS.
Yeah, there's a micro dagger.
Do we need a micro dagger?
Okay. Video?
Okay, hello everyone. Since everyone's here, I will now teach the basic rifleman
Enraged,
platoon
yeah?
structure and organization. In each rifle platoon, there are 3 command elements. Well, sort of. There's the first
Pero
platoon.
malayo na
There's
to
the first platoon leads, which consists of
Kasi
the
pero
there's
malayo
the
na rin.
first
Pero
platoon,
kasi
which
yung
consists of
akin
the
yung
platoon lead,
gamit ko.
the platoon sergeant,
User left your
the
channel.
Diba yung
platoon medic,
ginamit ko nung
and the platoon JTAC.
pumunta tayo kung saan.
Then, the platoon lead will be
Ginamit.
commanding
Ano
2
yung abot yun
squads,
hanggang
and
ano
each
lang
and in each 2 squads, there's the
500?
squad actual.
User joined your
600?
channel.
Squad actual consists of
Mga ganun
the
lang.
squad actual itself, the squad designated
wala yan,
marksman, the squad RTO, and the squad medic. Now, each
Tsaka,
squad
syempre,
lead
dapat
leads
walang
to fire
habang may
teams,
building.
which are
Siguro mas
designated
lalayo
as
pa.
Alpha Bravo. Each fire team consists of the team lead, the rifleman AT, the auto rifleman, and the grenadier.
So, kailangan
And
ko
that is
tapusin
the basic
Grand
rifleman
Central
construction
Station
and
on
composition.
Legendary.
Any questions or
Times Square on
clarifications if
Legendary.
my
Hindi ko alam
explanation
kung
has
saan tong
rankled your
United
brains?
Nations.
Or have all of you understand what I said?
Yes, it's clear.
Ano ba lang?
Everyone?
Yes.
Okay.
Clear.
Now, okay, after the platoon structure and organization, we have team communication and the radio etiquettes. Now, but in radio etiquette communication, you must use procedure words or pro words.
Nagugutom.
Wait, one minute, that's calling me. Sir Chan,
Grabe
can
ang
you say
smooth
something?
talaga ng live mo.
Alright, procedure words or phrases
Oo nga.
which have
Totoo.
been assigned a meaning for the purpose of
smooth.
expediting message handling over the radios. Understanding the following pro words and their respective
movement.
definitions is the key to clear and concise
Parang nasa
communication
ano nga,
procedure.
144
Okay?
hertz. Gugulat na ako. Alam ko,
Copy.
60 hertz na
Alright.
ito nasa taas
So,
ko eh.
the first word is
Ganun.
this
Ang smooth.
is.
Mas smooth pa sa nilalaro ko
So, this
ngayon.
transmission is from the station
Wala
whose
siya yung parang-
designation.
Basta emotion,
immediately follows.
emotion niya.
So, an example
Sa
for
akin nga,
using
ito
this
kapag ginagalaw ko to,
is,
medyo naano pa rin ako eh.
this is
Kasi nasa 60 FPS
platoon
lang eh.
lead radio check on frequency
Para-
blah 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 over. Okay? Basically, that is how you start your radio communication
Stable.
from one station to
kailangan ko lang
another
naman
station.
dito sa
Or from one player to
ano
another
eh, yung
player
screenshot
to
eh.
indicate who is talking over the radio. Next pro word
palitan ko yun ako.
is over. This is the end of my transmission to you, and a response is necessary. Go ahead
Ang
and
pedal
transmit.
live ko. Yung full
So,
screen
meaning,
dapat.
over means that I'm done. I'm done transmitting, and I'm waiting for your
Ayan,
reply.
kita mo yung whole screen?
Why do we need to use over? To
Kita
indicate
mata.
that to
Wala.
follow proper radio etiquettes, because over the radio we can both the receiver and transmitter can transmit simultaneously, which, as you may know, can be hectic when you are talking to more than
Pinapanood ko
one
na
person.
kanina. Ah,
So,
Netflix.
before you transmit, make sure that the before you transmit,
Smooth po ng
before you reply,
live.
sorry, better wait for
Nakakainis
the word over to make sure that the transmitter is done talking. Okay?
Smooth ng galaw eh.
User left your channel.
Dito, para...
Copy.
Lima Charlie.
60. Oo nga, no?
Alright.
Ba't 60 FPS lang to?
Next is out. That means this is the end of my transmission to you and no answer is required or expected. Since over and out have opposite meanings, they are never used together. That means once you are done talking, if you say out, the receiving end of your transmission will not reply anymore.
User
so
joined your
basically,
channel.
in a phone call, that means you're ending the call. Okay? Now, how do you differentiate if you're going to use over and if you're going to use out? It depends. Depends on the transmission of the first guy. So if the first guy transmitting over the radio is asking something, he or she will need to use over. Make sure that the second guy or the receiving guy
User
replies
left your channel.
on the radio transmission.
User
Now,
joined your channel.
the second guy can never end the transmission with an out. Whoever talks first on the radio or whoever transmits first on the radio should end the radio conversation.
Tumaas nga, ganun parang.
Meaning, if Toadman called for Mercury, Toadman should
Kuha muna ang pagkain.
is the only one allowed to cut the transmission between each other. Okay? Is that clear?
Can you say again?
Yeah.
Alright, so basically, if Toadman called, he's the
User left
only
your channel.
he's the only guy allowed to end the call.
Copy.
So, in between Toadman and Mercury, if
User joined your
Toadman,
channel.
in between them, only Toadman can
User
start
left
and
user
end the
joined
call,
your channel.
or vice versa. So whoever started the radio transmission must end the radio transmission. Copy?
Copy.
Copy.
Capish.
Alright. Next is Roger and Wilco. So as you may know, Roger means I have received your last transmission satisfactorily and understand it. Oof. He did. Okay. Wilco means I have received your last transmission and I will comply. Coach, patulong nga si Lone Martin.
Hey, Coach.
Hello.
Hello.
You guys, you guys copy?
Day one, yes.
Wilco and Roger?
User left your channel.
Alright, so since the meaning of Roger is included in that of Wilco,
there.
these two pro words
Okay.
are never used
Go here
together.
first.
So,
Then listen.
Okay.
basic knowledge.
Once you're done, go with
Will
me.
comply
We're gonna go
and
there.
Roger.
Just listen first, because
Okay.
Okay, so next we have say again. This is the way that we want the transmitter or the last transmission to be repeated. Do not say repeat last, because repeat last means the artillery will repeat their last fire mission. Never ever use repeat last in your transmission unless you are requesting the artillery to perform another fire mission with the basic with the last grid coordinates. Okay? So if you want somebody to repeat their last transmission, say say again. Copy?
Copy.
Copy.
Alright.
Say again.
Yeah. Are you saying?
Pass.
Oh, okay. So basically, that's the one. All right. Next,
User joined your channel.
when do we say? Sorry. There are two types of wait. That is wait over and wait out. So you use wait over when you are going to pause for a few seconds only. This is useful when you are hearing two transmissions at the same time and you want to isolate both of them. Meaning, you want to cut the other guy to stop talking while you are still receiving from another guy. So, if you're going to only take a few seconds, just use wait over. If you are going to take more than a few seconds and you are going to call him back, you have to tell him wait out. Okay? So basically, when you say wait over, that means that you'll be talking to him shortly. But if you can answer him over the radio, then you better use wait out.
Copy.
All right. Next is interrogative. This is the counterpart of question. You can never say, or you could say question on over the radio, but usually our standard is we use interrogative if we are asking a question or a confirmation over the radio. Okay?
Copy.
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 All right. So next is break. That means I have a long message to transmit and I need to break it up into sections so that you receive all of it. When you hear break on the radio, do not key up your radio and begin to transmit a response. Break on the radio is simply just a pause. Now, this is just saying break. Now, if I say break, that means that I have an important message and that all of you should shut up and listen to my message. So if you hear a guy saying break, make sure to stop all radio transmissions and listen to what the guy has to say. Okay?
Copy.
Copy.
All right. Next is read back, meaning you are asking the receiver to repeat the entire radio transmission back to you. It can also be used as a response to a read back instruction. Any questions on that, Robert?
Say again.
Okay, so basically read back is asking the guy,
Ano
the
pa ba
receiving
ginagawa?
guy, to repeat all of your transmission back to you or the other way around.
Hindi, ngayon.
Alright, next is correction. This means that I have made an error in this transmission. Transmission will continue with the last word correctly sent. The next word is radio check. This is I want a response indicating the strength and readability of my transmission. You don't say over the radio that if you're the platoon leader or actual of your fire team or your squad request for a radio check, you must never say over the radio with mic check or can you guys hear me? No, that's not the proper way to perform a radio check. The proper way is to take your name or designation and then radio check on frequency, and then state the frequency that you're radio checking in. Then say and end with an over on your transmission. So an example is of a good radio check is this is Charles. Radio check on frequency 101.1 over. A bad example of radio checking over the radio is hello, can you hear me? That's it. That's bad. That's a big no-no. Okay.
Copy.
All right. Formatting and sending a message. Before any unit begins a tactical evolution, each station will be assigned specific call signs in order to identify themselves and to be contacted by other stations. Additionally, specific frequencies will be assigned to every station to monitor. So that means that's why I made you all to create your own groups.
User joined your channel.
Those groups will be your call signs over the radio. Okay? Copy?
Copy.
Copy, sir.
All right.
Copy. Copies.
So basically, the team leads call themselves actual. Meaning, Toadman will be Alpha Recruit Actual. Mercury is here. Is he back?
Yeah, he's back.
Eto na po.
Is he back?
Wait lang, try ko.
Yes, sir.
Ay, andyan na ba? Andito na pa. Andito sa loob ng TeamSpeak eh.
Alright. So, Mercury will be Bravo Recruit Actual. Charlie, Fiddle Dewey will be Charlie Recruit Actual. That will be your call signs. But, over the radio, if you are talking to the squad lead, all you have to say is your fight team call sign. Meaning, Alpha Recruit, Bravo Recruit, and so on. For example, I am actual. How do you guys call for me?
Actual.
Does anybody know the answer?
Just something from a manual. Merong manual? May user training manual.
Does anybody know? Hello?
Platoon actual.
No. Over the radio. How do you say it? How do you hail the squad actual?
Nagulan si Ax.
Or how do you call squad actual?
This is the squad alpha output. How copy over?
Alright. That's good. So basically, if one of the fire teams calls for squad actual, as I've said, start with your call sign. So this is Alpha Recruit to squad actual. And then state your message and then over. If you are done transmitting, Alpha Recruit out. Okay?
Copy.
Copy.
Alright.
Copy.
Copy.
Now we are going to the three types of radio reports. These are ADRAC, contact, movement, civilian, or friendly. So basically, target identification. And then ACE reports. So, Lorosic, are you back?
Yes, I am back.
Alright, go ahead for ADRAC to ACE reports.
A firm ADRAC stands for Alert, Direction, Description, Range, and Assignment. These are how you properly identify and target and how you relay the information. First, you alert your team. Then, you give the direction. The direction can be as follows. They can be either compass bearings, cardinal direction, tracers, reference point, a clock face, or left, right, front, or rear. As basic infantryman, you'll be most likely using compass bearings and cardinal directions, while the clock face, it will be mostly used when you're in a vehicle due to the fact that while you're in a vehicle, you have a reference point for your 12 o'clock, which is the front side of your vehicle. Reference points that is used for both tracers, well, it's tracers, left, right, front, rear. You can also use that as well, but it's up to your personal preference. After direction is description. Description, as it is stated, is what type of target it is, whether it is a foot mobile, light armor, a tank, etc. Then after description is the range, which is the distance to the target. You don't really need to give the exact distance, but it's preferable if you can. Let's give a rough estimate. Then after the D, D, and R, this is where your team leads or squad leads will assign who will engage what and with what weapon system, and then with control, it is where the leaders determine when to give the order to fire if not already engaged. The D, D, and A, or direction, description, and range, you can already see that being used by the ArmA AI whenever you're playing single player. So, enemy, man, range, 500 meters, front. That's a already good description and use of the ADDRAC or ADRAC. No, any
Didn't do it
questions?
generic enough.
Any questions? If none, we're gonna continue to the difference between the contact, movement, and civilian and friendly. Contact, self-explanatory. You see or am being engaged by an enemy combatant that poses an immediate threat. Movement, you see movement by an unknown person that poses a possible threat. Civilian, I see a civilian. And friendly, I see a friendly unit. That's self-explanatory right there. Then after that, you have the ACE reports. ACE reports stand for ammunition, casualty, and equipment. If you're a team lead or a squad lead, you are to usually ask this question after an engagement or a firefight to gauge a proper idea on the fighting strength of your unit. The ACE report stands for ammunition. I already said ammunition, casualty, and equipment. In ACE reports, there are 4 color signals being green, yellow, red, and black. You'll see those color systems in both ammunition and casualties. In ammunition, green stands for 100 to 75% of ammunition. So for example, you have a 10-round magazine, meaning if you have magazines that still if you have magazines left that are from the numbers 10 to 7, you're still green. Tama ba?
Yes.
Okay. Next is yellow, which is 75 to 50%, which is around 7 to 5%, or 6 to 5, depending on you. Next is red, which is 50% to 25%, which you can see as from 5 to 3 magazines left. Then black, which is 25% to 0%, is 2 to 0 magazines left. It is important for you to know this information so you don't charge into an enemy column to find out that your entire team was black on ammo and you get mass cast. Next is casualties. In casualties, green, it stands for perfectly fine. Yellow means walking wounded. Red means combat ineffective. And black means down. Most of the time, most of the time, you'll only be using green, yellow, and red for whenever you do a casualty part of the ACE report. And the black part is most likely going to be told by your teammates because how are you going to report that you're down when you're down? Next is equipment. It's specifically for any specialist equipment. So for example, an 84, your HEDP grenade launchers, etc., etc. And that is all. Any questions, clarifications? If my explanation was too fast or too incomprehensible? None? Okay, Sir Charles?
All right. Any questions? Any clarifications that needs to be clarified? Please tell them now because we are going towards the next part, which it will be fireteam formations. None?
All
None?
good.
All good, all good. All right.
All
For the
good.
guys who just went back, I need your names. Please state your name for the guys who just joined us.
Going for. I'm Lone Martin, and this is my supposed to be my day one in training.
What?
Oh, this is
Sorry?
your day one?
Yes.
Day 1 or day...
Because
So, mean it's your day 2.
I wasn't able to attend yesterday because I was very busy with real life.
Understood,
So,
Charles.
So
okay,
Charles,
coach, kunin mo na. So, Nasik, you'll start with day 2. All right.
Safer?
For the guys,
Dapat sinama
other
ko sa akin,
than
tara.
Lone Martin,
Go with me.
Mercury, get your loadout and then get back here.
Copy.
For the other recruits,
Wait lang.
head to field classroom and line up side by side with each other on the platform. Go ahead. Make sure to stick with your fire teams.
Yes.
So Charles, do you need the map tools like metadata or the compass?
I'll send
Okay,
a
okay.
PDF to your messenger.
Negative.
No, Discord.
Irrit.
Sa messenger na sa messenger na
Sunod ka na lang doon.
Fido.
Yo.
Do you have your mic boost to like 100 or something?
Platform.
I hope not.
I feel like you do, bro.
They're side by side, facing towards the southeast.
It's pretty loud. Try to be
Yes.
louder.
Make sure that you guys are facing towards the southeast.
Is that better?
Hello!
And move over. Make sure that you don't fall off the ledge.
Am I loud enough?
I'll adjust it by myself, Fido.
Yeah, I'm not loud enough. I need to be
Now you're plenty loud.
ultimate pog. Yeah, there we go. Now we're constantly redlining when we're talking.
Wait lang. I'm gonna patch myself up.
Who is wounded? Who are wounded?
Garland
I'm good now.
I'm good.
and Toadman.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Hello.
Alright, make sure that you are lining up side by side and let's start with the different types of formations.
America number
Go ahead.
one.
Nakatayo kayo din? Nakatayo kayo.
Nasik,
Yes.
go ahead.
Oh shit.
If
Alright.
when I put a column formation,
Get
you
Wilson,
see
bro.
here from your facing direction that this column is currently moving in a southeastern direction despite them looking to their
Baka
northwest.
mas may...
What?
can-
No, they're not moving.
No, imagination, Sir Charles.
They are moving southeast.
Ikaw
They're
pa
moving
tayo mas
southeast
may
despite
alam.
looking northwest.
Ah,
because they're looking
sorry.
northwest.
Sa mga nagtuturo.
Northwest. They're moving northwest. Sorry.
I'm moving northwest.
Yes.
Sir Charles, where's
So-
the grenadier first?
What?
Nauna yung grenadier moving northwest.
Ah, sorry. They have different doctrines. Wait lang. Let me change.
Fuck.
Yes, we followed. As you can tell, we are following the Philippine Army doctrine or Philippine Marines. I don't know.
America, fuck yeah.
You're now Filipino. Congratulations.
Congratulations, North. Congratulations.
America, fuck
Yeah.
yeah.
Look at that armor I am work. Look
Coming
at it.
in, save the motherfucking day.
What? Sorry.
America.
Fuck yeah.
Let's wait for Sir Charles to fix the AI.
Game is through. Because
Now you have to answer to America.
Fuck
Yeah.
Great line formation. I'll column.
Ayan.
Kukulit. Yeah.
That seems alright.
America.
And why don't you just move them to where you want to attach to and just make your own fucking thing?
America. Fuck yeah.
Wait one, let's just wait.
Narinig ko ulit eh.
Eat out.
America.
We can't know what they're doing.
Yeah.
They don't know what they're doing.
American doctrine in World War II be like,
America number one. America team.
one thing that is
Hey.
nice to see actually, that is
Apparently, the AI doesn't want to cooperate, so let's spawn the trusty Marines.
Sarili ko na pala yan.
Bro, one of them
Narinig
spawned
ko sa
fucking
live.
naked, bro. Doesn't even have any gear.
Grabe.
Imagination. Imagination.
This is Pork Chop on frequency 100. Sir Charles, do you copy?
Yeah.
Alright, go.
Smooth
Music.
naman eh.
yeah,
And GL dude is in the front.
Documentations, parang ganun.
apologies for that delay. You'll just have to use your imagination due to ArmA AI not cooperating.
Copy.
No, that seems about right.
Now there's okay in a column formation here.
One of the
here
Marines
on-
is an imaginary rifle.
We have do you guys hear me from here?
Mahina
We
yun.
have
Charlie.
from here at our north, they're moving southeast. Currently,
Tapos,
what should
gagawin
be
ko?
we have properly the first man being the rifleman 80. Then after that we have the fire team leader, which is the second man. The third man would be the auto rifleman, and the fourth man would be mistaken. Apologies. The third man would be the grenadier, while the fourth man would be the auto rifleman. As you can see in this diagram that is
User
being
left
currently
or
shown
joined
to
your
you,
channel.
the grenadier and the auto rifleman are currently in a reversed positioning, but you can use your imagination. Now, column formation, it permits rapid and controlled movement. It favors fire and maneuver to the flanks, but is vulnerable to fire from the front and provides the least amount of fire to the front. So you'll be mostly using the column formation for moving around in an urban jungle terrain, since it is as stated earlier, permits rapid and controlled movement. Yeah, that's the column.
Copy.
Next is the staggered column. Yes.
Good job, ArmA AI.
Okay. The staggered column is the same as has the same benefits and unbenefits has the same pros and cons as the column formation, but the difference is the formation itself. Unlike the column formation with them being a straight quote-unquote line, they are instead staggered, as you can see here, thus the name. You'll be mostly using the staggered formation when you're moving in roads, to provide moving in roads and the like. Just to remind you, staggered column permits rapid controlled movement, favors fire and maneuver to the flanks, but is, like the column, vulnerable to fire from the front and provides the least amount of fire to the front as well. In the staggered column formation, you'll be mostly using this on roads as well. Any HVTs that you are protecting will be in the middle of the staggered column formation. So if you can imagine, I am the HVT and this is a road. So any high-value target, high-valued assets will be moving here in the middle.
Better shoot it.
I forgot to add also in the column formation, the HVT, the high-value person as well will be in the middle of the column formation as well. Next, Sir Charles, is the line.
User joined your channel.
Oh, who died?
I think
it's pork. It's pork.
Okay.
He got armored.
Why?
Boy pa.
I armored myself.
Okay, break.
I do that on a daily.
Break. Okay, now as you can see here, it is the line formation. The line formation, it permits the most forward-facing firepower possible in these formations. It is extremely weak from fire to the flanks, as you can see here, and it has extremely weak to fire from the flanks, and it has minimum firepower to the flanks. As you can see here, the rifleman will be in the left, most fire team lead second to the left, auto rifleman the third from the left, and the grenadier the rightmost. Depending per situation, your line may be a bit jumbled up with the positioning, but as long as you can get into a line formation and you have all of your firepower facing front, you should be green. In a line formation, the HVT or any high valued person will be behind the firing line to protect them from being shot from the front from here.
Really? I thought we just give him an M16 and tell him to have fun.
Very funny.
Well, what if it's a civilian and he doesn't know how to handle an M16? He'll most likely shoot himself in the
That
foot.
sounds like his problem. I mean, I'm not responsible for fucking babysitting someone that doesn't know how to use a weapon.
Squad wedge formation.
You can do it, ArmA AI. You can do it. Go on.
JavaScript truly is a nightmare.
There you go.
Okay, as you can see here, it is the wedge/squad wedge formation. Wedge, it favors fire to the front and flanks. Tapos AR should be placed on the weak side of the formation. So as you can see here, in a proper wedge formation, the rifleman is of course always in front, for he has the mine detector and the person who will most likely be killed by mines. So rest in peace. You have the team lead on either side, and in this diagram shown, he is on the right side. And you can see on the left side, you see the auto rifleman and the grenadier. In a wedge formation, you'll be putting most of your firepower on the wedge flank that you'll be expecting contact most. That's from my personal experience and use. I don't know if that's official doctrine, but Sir Charles can correct me if I am wrong. So put in your grenadier and auto rifleman to the flank that you suspect will be engaged heavily, so that they can respond quickly, and put the fire team leader in the flank that you do not expect to be engaged from, so that they can control the team and not get shot first. Okay, next is the echelon left/right. Let us wait for the Marines. We're gonna pay them crayons after this.
I want the orange one. It tastes
the
good.
US Marines.
Yeah, well, it's only going through a crayon withdrawal.
The orange one tastes
I
best.
get the red one.
I want the red one.
No, I want the
the
red
blue
one.
ones. The blue ones.
Dibs on green.
I already
Dibs
licked
on
the red
green.
one. Take
Okay,
that.
Getting crayons for snacks.
Let me eat it.
Okay, break. The crayons are for the Marines. If you want your own crayons, buy them yourselves. Next, we have the echelon left and the right formation. As you can see, they are in like a line formation, except echelon to the left and right in a 45-degree angle. It allows heavy firepower to the front and to the echelon flank. It is used to protect an exposed or open flank. So as you can see here, they are moving in the northwest formation in their echelon left/right. They can easily project firepower to their west over here and to their northwest if need be. You'll be using the echelon. You'll be using the echelon if the team lead or squad lead orders the maximum amount of firepower to the flags if they engage the full firefight incoming. And where the HVT is located, well, it's obvious it's behind the people that is in the echelon left and flank. Next, we have the skirmishers, left slash right. Loud thunder might get a blackout later. Oh no! Sir Charles, next is the skirmishers. Diamond slash or marine wedge.
Diamond's best.
Okay, as you can see here, the skirmisher left slash right, it just like the line allows for maximum firepower to the front. It is used when location and strength of the enemy are known during an assault or mop up and crossing short open areas. As you can see here in the formation, it's just like a line, but it's like a staggered line, quote unquote. You have, yeah. The heck is that skirmisher? It's a bit messed up in the current graph that I have.
Sir
It
Lon,
is.
can you stand in the
Yes.
middle so it makes sense?
Okay, there we go. Now see, this is a skirmisher formation. So I'm here in the middle. Let's just say it's a 5-man fire team and I am needed B. You'll have your auto rifleman and rifleman in the first skirmisher line while your there we go. They fix themselves. While the grenadier and the fire team leaders on the second skirmisher line, so that the FTL can see and the grenadier can lay down some 40 mic. Okay. Next is the diamond, or colloquially known as the marine wedge. The sigh of the sigh of
Exasperation.
exasperation.
I think these AI are more recruits than us.
There, as you can see, the diamond formation or marine wedge. As it is in the name, it is self-explanatory. It permits good control and all-around security. It is a flexible formation. It allows for adequate fire in all directions. And as you can see here, the fire team leader and automatic rifleman are interchangeable. Meaning that the rifleman, as you can see here, let's say they're currently facing in a southeasterly direction. The rifleman, of course, will be up front. Depending on the team lead's decision, the fire team lead may be on the flanks with the grenadier, or the grenadier may be in the flanks with the auto rifleman, while the fire team lead will be in the most back part of the diamond formation. In a diamond formation, the high value target will be kept in the middle to protect them. And that is the basic formations. You have your column, your staggered column, your line, your wedge, your echelons, your skirmishers, and your diamonds. Any questions, clarifications, or none?
None, teacher.
None.
It's
Yes,
all good.
maybe you should put this in a Google document next time.
It is in a Google Doc. Where do you think I'm reading this from? Anyway, Sir Charles, next is fire and maneuver. Yeah, because it's fire and maneuver na next.
Okay, go.
Oh wait. We're gonna use the AS for example, or we're gonna have them do it.
I'll check.
Yeah, wait. Let me just read this for a bit.
Suppressive fire me, daddy.
Oh wait lang, Sir Charles. Ano? Wait, no, wait.
I think I broke my back.
You broke it while falling down.
Alright. Lenosik, Yasono, and Chris Bryan. Show them fire maneuver.
Wait, let me get
Wait, let us get our kit first.
Mm-hmm.
Stop watching hentai. Let's go.
10 minutes of Barbie
Nice.
dress
Give me
up.
the codes.
Diyan na si Yas.
Share with the class.
What?
Kaya nga eh.
I need
But then
them with
nito,
your launch
anong
codes.
difference ng ng bounding in Overwatch and successive bounds? Paano naman eh? The difference is speed eh. Hi, Chris Bryan.
So I can take a smoke break. Are we playing Russian roulette, Garland?
Anong difference pag bounding
Playing
and
Russian roulette with the
successive
safety
bounds?
on, yes.
I don't.
Let me change.
Oh, you should input those numbers, you know?
I'd like to remind you people that the Marines are a shitty branch.
Pew pew.
I would like to remind you that,
They're cool dudes.
The arm is so much better.
Is it because they're underfunded?
Oh!
Yeah, the Marines don't have fucking money. Fuck them.
And Miku is... Oh, okay, never mind.
Yeah, I'm bleeding.
Are you trying to recruit her?
Our Marine
Yeah,
MRE
join the
is
US
just
Army.
beyond.
Go to the US. We have a lot of job opportunities. Like, do you like to file papers? We have a job for that.
This sounds like a networking pitch.
Oh man, if my immigration papers came up, I'm definitely going there.
I met some chick who's like, yeah, I'm gonna join the Air Force, but I'm gonna be a file cabinet person. I was like, okay.
Mahulog. Mahulog dyan.
Oh no. Oh no.
Yes!
No.
Yes!
This could go wrong in... This could go wrong in so many ways. Human centipede, everybody.
Yes!
Yes.
Alright, let's get another,
One more.
Talk about a crazy Ivan.
We can do this.
Come on, boys.
This is
You can
fucking
climb
amazing.
up. Oh no!
I'm gonna get armored. Oh, I'm alive. I'm okay.
Someone get on.
Okay. Oh,
You guys want to do it down here where it's more stable?
Nah.
no!
Ledge. Yeah, go down there, use this ledge. Come on.
Alright. Oh, fuck.
Oh, fuck.
It'd be funny if this was for the test.
Yeah. Oh, fuck. Good. Ow.
Step on me harder.
Oh fuck, gotta cleanse it all.
Okay, I think Miko got armored.
Man crash.
This is fine.
Someone take a screenshot. The boys in the middle, take a screenshot. We only need one more. We need one more to make a recruit pyramid.
User left your channel.
I'll crouch down so someone can get on top of me.
What's this cheer dance routine?
Oh god, yes, yes, yes! No, no, no! Oh, no! Alright,
Cheer dance
oh, move, Cameron.
Let's try it. Let's try it again.
Oh! Alright, alright.
Okay, what are you guys doing?
Alright, now get on fiddle. No, no, get on fiddle.
Oh, go to fiddle. Ivan, go to fiddle. No, no, no.
Oh, he's speaking the same language. Tawag doon? I'ma just set up something na. Nasa...
Set up that. Yo, line up.
User left your channel.
If you guys get injured, you won't gonna Zeus heal you or some shit.
User joined your channel.
But I've lost some blood, Daddy.
That's your
Then you
fault.
lost your fucking blood.
Alright, well, I'm gonna bleed out. It's not my problem.
User left your channel.
Nothing
Hey,
about you.
hey Lono, Yazo. With Chris Bryan here, we can make a one fire team. The privates, the riflemen.
Don't bandage me, I wanna bleed out.
PFC's the grenadier and
Sakes,
the
come here, Miko. That's what you do if you do something, if you do stupid shit in the AO. Come here.
Sure.
Oh my god, me too.
Stand still.
Wait, these are a bit too tall. Let me just find something that's short.
The memes in that man.
Yeah,
That man has too much memes.
It has to stop.
You inject me with morphine in the leg 100 times?
Crazy when he's here. Everyone goes crazy.
And ruins.
God, you fix me.
It's just like the real military.
Yeah. We always have that one. That
When the first sergeant goes away.
I want to order a pizza.
Wait, that's a
Y'all want
good structure to use. Ayun, Rex. I
pineapple
found it.
pizza.
Shut
Can I have a
the
meat
fuck up.
lovers?
You lost your pizza privileges.
But pineapple does belong on pizza.
Oh, actually, pineapple on pizza is really good.
Can I have a burger? Burger pizza.
Snake.
Want to know what else is good on pizza?
What?
Strawberries.
Oh.
I have spinal problems, but I'm ready for the battlefield,
pizza.
Sergeant.
You're joking, but that's a real thing.
No, I know it's a real thing.
Yo, who wants a banana pizza?
I want to put shards of glass
I
on.
mean, I'll take a Nutella and banana pizza.
Oh, dude.
Oh.
Maybe some strawberries on top.
Lono, don't
In
we
my
have
city,
a
there's a
bounding
fucking
training
Nutella
area
store.
for this? It's right close to the rifle range. I think I saw yesterday.
Wait lang, I got pinged in Discord.
Pretty sure it got looted though.
That sucks.
Nah, let's just do this here.
Yeah, midday.
Alright.
So let's all break our backs.
User left your channel.
Mignon said.
It's Lona, press the use the left your channel button.
Hmm?
User joined your channel.
Did we lose Lono?
Wait lang,
Welcome back,
I'm
Mona.
just going to make a fire... I'm just gonna make my own fire team for the bounding exhibition.
Pew pew.
Hello and welcome to Fuse Beginners. Your host.
Katyusha patch.
Captain Ball Chris
Torture.
Bryan invited
Or
you.
CBT.
Talking ball torture by Wikipedia, the free encyclopedia.
Hello, Chris Bryan. Sir Chris Bryan. Hello.
Yeah.
Hindi, marunong sila.
Okay. Let's go.
Kamali lang.
Dito tayo. Okay, bounding and overwatch. Bounding and overwatch is used to cover open ground quickly while still providing protection. Covering units are authorized to fire if targets pop up, but moving units be aware of moving across covering arcs. This is an example. Taglan, pork chop, Yazuna, Chris Bryan on me. Dito tayo. Chris Bryan, you're with me in red team. Yazuna, pork chop, blue team.
Naka-shouting ba tayo?
Shouting. Okay, this is bounding on Overwatch. Red team cover, blue team cross the street. Go. Yazuna, you're blue team.
Real professional.
Learning.
Moving.
Set.
Oh.
Chris Brian, go. That's mostly bounding and Overwatch. Blue team, head to direct east. Red team will cover. Go.
Okay.
Set.
Blue team cover. Red team will move to the fuel truck to your north. Go, moving.
Pew 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 pew.
Yeah, that's mostly bounding and Overwatch.
Pew pew.
Moving from cover to cover. Have your half your fire team guard. Provide Overwatch while the other half moves. It's pretty self-explanatory. While there you have bounding and Overwatch. This time you have alternative bounding. It is a faster way to move, but it is. Do you hear me?
Yep, we hear you.
Okay. It is a faster way to move, but it's less safe. Think of it as a leapfrog movement. Each element moves past each other. So, I think I'm just going to add another line of cars so that you'll see a longer showing of it. Apologies.
User left your channel.
What is this? What bounding is this?
What?
User
This one?
your channel.
Yeah, this
I am
one.
a perfectionist.
The one they're doing.
You must see things properly.
I forgot also.
Garland,
Here.
what was it? Did you remember?
No.
Oh my god, dude, we're fucked. Deuce.
Yeah, we can ask questions later, maybe.
What bounding type is
Too
this?
big.
Strike nyo sila ng lightning.
Mark?
Yeah.
What
Okay,
bounding
on
was
you guys.
this?
Huh?
What type of
Anong bound?
What
Okay, this next bounding is
Guys, paalala lang guys you're gonna answer an examination later, so listen, yes?
Ikaw nga dapat yung squad.
If you fail, you'll retake this fucking day 2, yeah?
I'm busy looking at hentai.
Shut
That
up.
one, just follow us as we move. You know.
User joined your channel.
Oh god, the DC.
Blue team, your left side.
User
Red
left
team,
your
right side.
channel. User joined your channel.
Blue team, left side. Right side, red team. Chris Brian on me. Yeah, as you can see, this
User
alternative
joined
bounding,
your channel.
it is like a leapfrog. So while red
User
team
left
here
your
is
channel.
providing Overwatch security, blue team will leapfrog forward to the next car truck. Blue team head to the next cover in front of you.
Move tayo pa sa left side.
Go. As you can see here, then after blue team reaches their positioning, red team, instead of heading to the bounding car right in front of them, they will leapfrog blue team's current position and head to the destroyed fuel truck in front of them. Red team moving. Then once red team is set, blue team will be moving forward from red team's positioning, and so on and so forth. You may call alternative bounding leapfrog. It is literally just a leapfrog momentum. But it's up to you as long as you remember the types of bounding. Next, after bounding, you have successive bounds. It is a slower but safer way to move, where each element plays catch up. The element that moves first never moves past the first one. All other elements have to stop at their position or line of their holding point. So, I think it's best to show this without the car wrecks now.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Whoop. As you can see here, fire team lineup. Line formation. As you can see here, in successive bounds, we start as a line. Blue team, move forward. Move forward and take position. Okay. While blue team takes position, and once they're at their protected position, Red team will then, Chris Brand? Hello? Red
Pew,
team will
pew,
then
pew, pew,
move
pew.
forward and hold position with the red team and with blue team in a line. Then after that, it goes so on and so forth with blue team again moving forward, with blue team again moving forward, then taking a position. As then red team, after blue team has successfully take the cover position, moves forward again, reaches their line formation, and takes cover as well. That is successive bounding. It is safer, but it is slower, as you can see, in how long we took for us to reach from that position to here. Next, after successive boundings, you have the opposite, which is peeling. It is used to disengage from a contact and move toward cover while providing returning fire. It is verbalized by saying moving and set. Once under cover, the fire team leader, squad leader continues the mission. So, for example, like 10 fucking army guys just appeared out of nowhere, and we have to peel to retreat. So, blue team, move. What?
Set.
Set. Now, while after they say set, the red team will now move back into a defensive cover position. Moving. Now once the team is set, once red team is set, after I shout set, blue team will now shout moving and retreat back. Set.
Moving.
Now after they say set, we shout again moving, and we retreat back. And after that, once we're set, here we are now far enough away from the 10-ish enemies that we can properly disengage from them and continue with our mission. That is speeding, where you have to shout moving and set to tell your team or fire team or your squad lead that you are moving back and you are providing cover while the other team moves and provides cover as well. Now the peeling.
User
Now
left your
for
channel.
both Overwatch, bounding Overwatch, and peeling can be used to disengage. You just continue to put guns on targets, otherwise the disengagement can become a rout. Next, there's the difference between cover and concealment. Concealment, it allows you to hide yourself. Do you guys know the difference between cover and concealment?
Yep. Yes. Kind of.
Yes.
If that's the case, then I don't need to explain myself. Now, after concealment and cover, we have the defilade. Do you guys know what the defilade is?
Yeah. Barely.
Barely?
No.
No.
I'm not
Don't like the hentai cards?
In defilade, it puts, this one is important, it puts cover in front of you and above you. Basically, for example, you're in a valley, you come upon a slope or ditch and hide in there. You're covered from direct fire, but not indirect, and concealed from the air until they are directly on top of you. However, your back is exposed, so you need to switch if they're coming from behind. So, for example, let's say you are in a mountain, or you can use that stair there, for example. Everyone over here. Now, as you can see here, you guys are, for example, enemies in front of me, right? This position behind me is a defilade behind the formation in front of me. It protects me from direct fire from my front. Enemy ever won't see me due to me being in a covered position over here unless they are directly on top of me. But as you can see from this defilade position, I am not protected from my rear, and thus I will have to reposition if the defilade position is, you know, compromised from the front. Now, after the defilade, you have the skylining. Skylining, as stated earlier, it is the art of standing on the hill and having the sky as your background instead of the hill. So as you can see, what you're all doing right now, you're currently skylining. You have your background against the sky. You have your background against the sky, and I can definitely see you guys from 1 kilometer away. And if we have Matthew here, he would fucking kill you with a one-shot headshot. Now, after that, follow me. That is your fire and maneuver. You have bounding and overwatch, alternative bounding, successive bounds, peeling, contact disengage, the difference between cover and concealment, a defilade, and skylining. Next, we'll be moving into the military operations in urban terrain course. Follow me. I should have pressed this pause. Everyone will be moving to the rifle range. So everybody teleport to the red flag. I forgot that there was actually a bounding here. Oh well. Where's this bleeding?
Garland's bleeding.
He's green.
Wait, let me see if I can zoom.
User left your channel.
Wait, ano nga yung defilate? Ano lang, di ba? Basically just defense from all sides.
User joined your channel.
That's confusing.
Those who are wounded, the pa. Everybody prone if you're wounded. Prone if you're wounded.
You need to retrain like me because we failed day 2 last time.
Those who are wounded, prone. I repeat, those who are wounded, prone.
Missed by 1 point.
Yeah, we both.
Is Garland the only one that is wounded?
Yes, looks like it.
No. Okay, shut up, Mickey.
Okay, follow me to MOUT. Everybody line up by fire team. Line up by your respective... this shit one.
Charlie Peeps, where you at?
Come.
Everybody line up by fire team. Sino ka?
Charlie team,
Hi,
best
Tito
team.
TJ. Hi, Tito TJ.
User left your channel. Joined your channel.
Sa Arsenal.
User left your channel. Joined your channel.
Okay, sige. Bye-bye.
Okay, MOUT.
User left your
I will
channel.
now
Joined your
teach
channel.
you the proper stacking order. Now, when you're MOUT, building and room clearing, the stacking order would be Alpha Fire Team, if you can come over here. Now, let's say Mr. Toadman here is the team leader. Mr. North is the Mr. North here is the Rifleman 18. Mr. Heavenly is the Grenadier, and Mr. Deus is the Auto Rifleman.
User left your channel.
Yes, I'm using your fire team as an example. Now, in a proper Heaven, uy.
User joined your channel.
Uy, unggoy. Ooh.
Teacher harassment. Teacher harassing students.
Papa. Now, in a proper
Report.
stacking order, it would be the Rifleman, the fire team leader, the automatic rifleman, and the grenadier. So, please fix your stacking order. There, as you can see, with your imaginations, you can see now that the rifleman 80 is at the front, the fire team leader is the second man, the third man is the grenadier, while the fourth man is the auto rifleman. This is the proper stacking order when entering into a building. Now, if you're the point man in any clearing operation, like Mr. North here, your responsibilities are hooking and pieing around around corners and doors, while calling out targets in danger areas. So, for example, Yan, Chris Brand, you are already doing it. If you would like to explain.
Spying is basically just like looking at 180 degrees from door. Basically just like this. From left to right or right to left, depending on the position. And there are enemies, just identify it, and you should never stop or slow down at any point. If you spy, just go straight. Don't stop.
Now, what is the difference?
If there are enemies, don't stop to kill them. You can just shoot, but don't stop. You can
Hooking,
spy, but don't stop.
yeah, hooking meanwhile is, yeah,
Oh, hook. That's why I don't like this one because you cannot hook properly.
can you do an example of hooking despite the the missing faculties, Circus Brand?
Hooking is basically spying, but you slowly go inside as you point your gun from left to right or right to left, depending on the position. Example, I'm positioning at the right side of the door. So when you hook, you go slowly inside and checking the cornermost of the room as much as possible. And when you see the contact, you immediately shoot at them.
Thank you for the explanation, Circus Brand. 10 out of 10. Everybody clap for Circus Brand.
Clap,
Okay.
clap.
Safety. Okay. Now in breaching and clearing, there is also the outside security. Now mostly when you're breaching and clearing, you leave the outside security being the auto rifleman and the grenadier, being Mr. Haven and Mr. Deus. Now, yeah, that's basically it. You usually leave your the other half of your fire team behind for outside security if the fire team leader deems it not necessary for any outside security, for if it deems it that it does not require the entire fire team to clear. Adin, anong gustong advanced terminology add mo? Later, sige. Now, let's say, okay, North Toadman Heavyweight, head up by the kill house sign. Okay, so let's say that our fire team lead here has determined that the entirety of the fire team must enter this building to clear it out. So, Mr. North here will do, let's say he's already done the pie, has already pied the target as he may demonstrate depending on him. There, while he is, see it pieing, as North has said, he has seen a pie again. You missed one.
Are you enjoying the clicking fiddle?
Oh, that was you.
As you can see here,
God damn it.
Mr. North, thanks to his spine, has seen that there
I'm
is
firing my
one
weapon
hostile-
thousands of times a second. Only it's unsafe.
Miku. Miku. Listen, Miku.
Silence time. It even works with adults. Case 6.
If it, I'll prefer you like quiet.
Oh,
damn, son.
Ow, shrapnel.
I prefer you to keep quiet and listen to the instructor. If you have question, you may talk but otherwise shut up. Or if you don't plan on taking the training seriously, you may leave.
User left your channel.
Everyone understands?
Yep.
Copy.
User joined your channel.
Who's injured? The pop lang.
For the shrapnel.
Who's injured by the shrapnel? If you're injured, is everybody green? Nobody's injured?
Green. I'm
Green.
I'm green.
green.
Ace.
Okay.
Green. I guess.
Yeah.
Are you teaching?
Yeah, I'm picking people.
Hello. First Brian,
Now,
I need your
Hi.
help.
Okay, continuing. Now, thanks to North spying here, he has seen that there is a 1 times contact inside. Now, as North can see that, and Now, as North has told it to his fire team leader, the fire team leader may determine it necessary to do a breach and clear. Breach and clear is as simple and follows. You basically fire a grenade inside. Then after you fire a grenade inside, you breach the area and clear the surroundings. So whenever you breach and clear, there are two types of grenades that you're going to use. The flashbang or the frag grenade. Now, here in ArmA PH, we would prefer you to use the flashbang due to it being non-lethal breathing up option if civilians are present or the presence of individuals is unknown inside the structure. This is the normal and preferred type of breaching. Now, it will, even with AI, stun the subject for approximately 3 to 5 seconds. So after you've thrown in your flash grenade, you need to immediately enter. Now the frag grenade, as you can tell, is the lethal form of breaching used if no civilians are present and there's a known enemy present inside and that you yourself know that there is no valuable intel or objects inside the room that you're breaching. God knows how many missions that we've failed because somebody decided to toss a frag grenade in a room with a very important laptop.
Or shoot it with a freaking Bradley.
Yes, or that.
Yo, I prefer breaching with a tank, honestly.
Now that Toad the Man knows that there's an enemy inside, he will order North to use the preferred method of breaching and clearing, which is to throw a stun grenade. North, do you have a stun grenade?
No, but I have a smoke grenade.
Okay, I'll give you this. Dane is in. I'll give you my stun grenade. You'll be throwing it.
Remember to shoot to kill.
One. There. You have the stun grenade now, North.
User joined your channel.
They're gonna throw. Yeah, I got it.
Okay, now since their fire team knows that there are
User
contacts
left your
inside,
channel.
the fire team leader knows that if they attempt to hook, they may encounter casualties due to the enemy being in the defensive and prepared position. So, North here will throw a flashbang inside to stun the enemy. Then after they stun the enemy, they will start breaching and clearing. Now, before your fire team enters and breach and clear the building, when entering and clearing, you will be moving in a 360-degree security. As stated earlier, just provide the 360-degree security. Does everybody know what 360 degrees means?
All around. Yes.
In all directions.
Now, so to breach and clear, North's going to throw the flashbang inside before hooking, so that he knows that he won't be shot by the enemy in a defensive position, and that he will be, able to kill them before he kills. He can kill them before he kills him. Now, Toadman Alpha could fire team, throw in the flashbang and breach and clear.
Alright, North, throw flashbang.
Copy.
Remember, throw the flashbang inside the room, not outside.
My God!
Go!
Ow. Medic. Left arm.
I got injured? Oh my God, wait lang.
Okay, out now.
Ow.
As you can see there, I should have had you guys go to the side, but who cares?
I knew it will
flashbang
happen,
grenade
so I just
throwing
hid
is
behind my teammate's back.
Great.
Fine.
Yes, she later. Now, as you can see, they demonstrated the proper procedure in entering in a room where they know they're hostile. Mr. Dane here was inside. Dane, were you flashed?
What?
See, Dane was flashed. Now, when they entered, Dane was not able to kill them, and so the Toadman's fire team was able to breach and clear the building and kill them before it kills them.
I'm good.
Yeah, I've been stalking in circles and all that shit. Now, whenever you're clearing, it is important to assign body teams. Now, in body teams, there are usually red team and blue team. Red team being the rifleman and the fire team leader, and the blue team being the automatic rifleman and the grenadier, with the blue team being the quote unquote support team, and the red team being the quote unquote assaulting team of the fire team. It depends on the fire team leader on how he wants to assign his fire team lead. It depends on composition, situation, and how your squad lead wants it to be. Now, after the MOUT breaching the clearing, we'll now have the crossing a street. Alpha recruit fire team, he'll be doing the example as well. Now, in crossing a street, one body team will pull security down the street, while the second team crosses and sets security on the opposite side, allowing for the first team to cross as well. So, for example, before them know, so as stated earlier, the red fire team, which is uh, the fire team leader and the rifleman, will first stay here on their side of the road and provide security on both
User
sides.
left your channel.
So the left and right side of the road. Now, once they've set their security, the blue team will then cross across the road and provide security the left and right as well. Now, after the blue team provides security and they're set, the red team will then move across the street and continue their movement as all the fire team has already crossed. There is a difference between
Sabi ni
a fire team crossing and squad crossing a street, but the concept is the same. Where instead of just the fire team providing security, it's the entire squad. It's one fire team for allowing the other fire team and squad to move forward. Okay, Alpha recruits have a practical example. Now see there, the red team has already provided security. Now, once the red team says set, the
Set.
blue team will now cross.
Hold on.
And that's Amigo. And provide cover. Now once the people that say set are the ones that already set is basically a term you say when you've already done the action and and you're complying on the orders of that said action. So for example, bounding and peeling, you're moving and you say set. You're set now that you're in a set position and you're ready to provide cover, so that the other team can now move across and all that shit.
Copy.
It's like another way of saying affirmative, but for peeling and covering.
Copy.
Okay, with the blue team saying set, the red team will now move to the other side of the street.
Red team moving.
Affirm. And then with both teams across the street now, they can now continue moving forward to whatever positioning they are. So yun lang. That is the end of your MOUT. You have your stacking order, your point man responsibility, your outside security, your breach and clear, your moving on urban terrain, your body teams, and your crossing a street. Now, as a team lead to all future fire team leaders, I urge you to set body teams because it makes organization and movement so easier. As
User
stated,
joined your channel.
okay, that should be your day 2 done. Congratulations for bearing with me. Have a clap for yourself. Yeah, tapos na ka. You are
Connection.
Perfect sick.
Oh my god.
I think this is karma for calling PJ Tito.
I don't believe in karma.
Din, tawag doon tapos na day 2. Just give them the test. If you want to add something, give them.
Should we practice after this Bravo?
If you want to practice,
we can
you can practice it right now. You can actually practice the
Mercury, TL,
Yeah?
should we do
Alright,
it on the
let's
town over there to our northwest? It's better
They
there
want
than
a
this.
mission
That's
this
far,
one?
but yes,
clubhouse.
I think we can.
Okay, everybody. As
Wait lang.
Dane has said, we will be doing a dry run. Everybody,
Uh-huh.
follow me. Wait, before we do that, before we do that, those who are injured, go prone so I can give you medical.
You magic.
User left your channel. User left your channel.
Some flashbangs.
You're not wounded, Garland.
I lost some blood.
Oh, blood.
Me too, I lost some blood.
User joined your
Okay, I
channel.
lost some blood.
Those who are injured, prone down. Oh my god. Mercury. Anyone else injured? Miko, are you injured?
Sorry.
I have a bruise, that's it.
Okay, if everybody is all green now, everybody line up here by fire teams.
Do we have flashbangs?
I have some. Get some in my backpack, I guess.
Do we need
Okay.
flashbangs?
Negative. Everybody.
Oh shit. Whoops.
Miku.
Stop with the fucking discharge.
My gun
Come
ticked
on.
off safety.
Everyone,
Oh,
line up by fire teams.
Team lead up front.
Okay, now to make this easier, I'll be giving you guys a radio so that radio frequency so you guys may communicate. Alpha recruits. Okay, before we start, general net will be 100. That will be the general net that everybody will be having. Next, Alpha recruits, you'll be taking 100.1. Bravo recruits, you'll be taking 100.2. Charlie recruits, you'll be taking 100.3. Tell
User
me if
joined your
you've set
channel.
the
User left your channel.
set your frequencies.
Think you're ready to check one
Are all the team leaders?
User joined your channel.
Yes, Lord, I'm here on the snap.
Pork chop? Someone's on speakers. Did someone's on speakers? Or is that Echo? Hello. No, that's Echo. No, that's speakers. Everybody check your radio, see if it's on speakers. Yeah, all fire team leaders, I want you... All fire team leaders, I want you to be in the squad net, which is 100, and be in your team net, which is what I assigned you earlier. Now, Alpha team will be moving first once they've set up their communications. While Bravo and Charlie team will be on the sides to watch how Alpha team goes.
Radio check, this is Mercury on frequency 100. I'll show you how to be operated. I'll just fire a rocket launcher into the building.
Negative, Mercury on frequency 100. This is squad net.
Oh.
Hey, but your squad lead, what's your team lead, so you should be in here.
No.
Yes?
Should I join Fidel?
This is the use.
Yeah, join them. Yeah, join Fidel.
Oh, copy, over.
Send
You have the team net naman, no?
Send again
Oh
over.
yeah, I'm part of your team.
Yeah,
This is 100.3. Radio check, this is Mercury on frequency 100.2. 100.3. Oh, copy.
Who is this?
Frequency natin.
100.3.
Signal clear.
100.3.
To the person that just did the radio check, did you give who was it? On squad net?
Yes, it's Mercury.
Okay, Toadman, is your team set
that
now
was
and
team-
the team frequency?
It was team frequency.
Wait one sir.
Our team
Okay, check nyo muna.
Checking.
Yeah.
frequency.
Hindi hindi nag-separate yung additional tsaka yung squad channel.
Checking frequency radio 1.
Team lead, are you having problems
100.2?
with separation?
Yes.
Oh, this is so
Team net
cool
is letter
maglalaro.
T, right? When you press
Yes.
T.
You want fire
So,
cam?
team net. Yeah.
Is it popping up?
I get
Is
it.
it popping up?
I just want to shoot you because of the scope you picked.
Yes.
Yeah, it's popping up.
Does it say 100?
Yep.
How about
Okay, everybody.
team channel?
Yeah, frequency
Before you enter the course,
102.2.
all of
Oh,
you
very
will be
nice.
taking
Alright.
this
You're
loadout.
Gucci, you're Gucci.
Thanks.
Wait, Todd, set na ba yung team net mo? Wait, one.
Wait one. Hindi ko maano eh. Hindi ko ma-set yung additional channel.
Just set your
It's
team net na
blank
lang.
rounds?
Alright.
Yes. Okay, well, okay, as I'm going to explain here, everybody, you'll in the arsenal,
User
you'll
left
head to
your
the
channel.
public loadouts. From there, you'll be seeing the M2. From there, you'll be taking that loadout because in that loadout it has blanks.
Alpha, radio check.
Okay.
Bravo. Did I give you permission to head to the arsenal? I did not.
Sure.
This is the in Charlie.
Okay, Toad, Alpha Team, if your team net is set, head to the arsenal and get the.
We're gonna have to reset it right after I pick
Get
up the
the
gear.
loadout. Toad man,
Ivan,
tawag doon, set your
Yo.
body teams. You'll be using what they taught you today.
100.2.
So as the fire team leader, you must you must
Mercury,
take
it's
command.
100.2, diba?
Alright, copy.
Yep. Bravo, Charlie.
100.2.
Yep.
yung ano, yung team net.
ArmA
Yes,
PH
yes, team net.
trading loadout.
Squad net is 100,
ArmA PH
right?
trading. Bravo, Charlie recruits.
Nasaan si Lone?
Nag-day 1 si ano, si
If you you can head to the bleachers.
Chairman coach yung nagban.
1 by 5, 1 by
User
5
joined your
gram,
channel.
static.
All fire teams. If you're not alpha team, you may head to the bleachers to watch alpha on how they do.
Don't put your mic on your. I don't put your mouth on your mic.
Kuha. Okay.
No.
Don't put
Hindi
it
ko, hindi ko.
directly to your
Go red,
mic.
red.
Your
Go
mouth.
red.
Don't touch the arsenal,
Red,
son.
red. Sige, wait lang.
Para hindi tayo magkalituhan.
What are we shooting again?
Fucking beautiful.
No.
Discharge.
Get the
Discharge.
M200,
Oh my
magazines.
god. Oh my god. Court martial. Hey.
They're just standard M200.
Oh, I'm getting shot at. What the fuck? Oh shit. Yo, boys. You're gonna get shot at up there, boys.
Oh, wait.
Those
Are
are
the enemy in the
AIs.
bunker AI?
They are AIs, probably.
I copy Lima.
Someone's shooting at us.
Yeah, copy Lima Charlie.
We're just here to watch.
I'm hit.
Nope, they're people. Alpha team, have you set your team frequency na ba and you're ready to enter?
Yeah, we set the team frequency. We're just gonna figure
Can
out
I
the
borrow
body.
someone's morphine
Copy
to
that.
OD?
Alright.
We don't have morphine, I think.
I suppose me and North and Haven and the.
Oh shit, Mark, you're still bleeding. Let me patch you up.
North and I will be red, and Haven and Deuce will be
Sit red.
blue.
Sit red.
5 by 5.
Oh yeah, put it in there.
Nico, your point.
Garland, do you want to be first land?
There we go. Oh yeah, we're red.
Don't be too
For
harsh.
bounding and reaching? Okay. You have flash plans, right?
I think we're set.
No, not yet.
Tawag doon. Do you guys have
Okay.
white smokes? Because white smoke.
There's some in my backpack if you don't want to go to the arsenal. We will go there anyways.
Copy that.
Because we need to change our kit.
Okay, are you in 100?
No, take mine.
Okay.
Take mine.
Ivan.
Yep.
Oh god damn it. Okay, fine. I'll
Alright,
go in
everyone set
first.
your white smoke.
Okay. We should be Ivan and me are going to be blue team. Cram and Garland will be red team.
Copy.
Just need to change.
Switching to red team.
Alright.
Yeah.
Alpha team lead, tell me if you're going to go on squad net.
Rami,
We're going
okay?
to go 100.1.
One C tab. Real bit now.
Training
I think
exercise.
so.
Training exercise. Live fire. Start in 5, 4,
Let's go up.
3, 2, 1. Start.
Sir Lono. I mean,
Yes.
no sir. You hate
They're
sir.
from me,
No, sir. They're firing blanks, correct?
We're
Yeah, they're firing blanks. They're firing live fire.
Oh my god. How about the guys in the bunker?
That's,
Are they
that's
firing
not ideal.
blanks?
Found up the Bound up to
No,
the
they're
top.
not. They're fire. Their job is to suppress them while they bound them down.
Okay, I see. I see.
Everyone earplugs in, by the way.
Oh, does everyone have
Blue team bound
earplugs?
up to the standards.
Negative.
Yep.
I don't. Miku does not. That's okay. I like my ears bleeding.
We have no cover. We have no cover up front. We're gonna need to bound up to blue team. Bound up to blue.
They're hiding in the same thing.
What the f?
We hunted.
Bound up to the concrete box to the right.
Reloading.
Reloading.
Uy, mag-suppress ka na. Yan, let's go. Don't hold the trigger long.
No. Bound up.
Ooh.
But they bound up front.
I don't think we're gonna need flashbangs. It's TL, we might need smokes.
Red team.
Reloading.
Training end. Hold fire. Ceasefire.
Lodo, I hit someone accidentally. Holy shit.
Court martialing.
Hey, he stood up when I was shooting.
Ini-spam niya lang yung skill niya eh.
It's a live fire, so yeah,
Yung
it's
support.
supposed to happen if you don't being careful.
Spam niya yung
Yes,
ano.
boss. I was being
Tactically.
sarcastic. Okay. Bravo fire team, head to the entrance. Alpha fire team, head to the left side bleachers. I'll give you some tidbits, comments, and improvements.
The purple bits
Alright.
of ground.
Thank you.
Bravo, move
No
up.
probs.
So you're
Lono, someone's using the 8 then.
Probably, coach.
This is Ivan on frequency 100.2. How copy?
5 by
pretty much
5.
early.
I don't think we're gonna need
I'd like to call an
flashbangs.
air strike on the bunker. How copy?
You guys still remember the boundings?
Yes, I do.
So I think we're gonna be basically using the frog and the Overwatch.
Yep.
And don't forget to bring smokes, because we need those.
Remember for blanks. Smoke. Okay.
Where do you get the blanks?
So
Just
go to
load the
loadout.
loadout in the arsenal. From line.
Public
Go
loadout.
arsenal. Go loadouts. Under public loadouts.
Yeah.
Then you'll see ArmA PH training. Load that loadout.
Yeah. Okay, thank you.
Fucking. That's fucking trash.
Bravo team, we good?
User left your channel.
Copy. I'm good. Hold on. Frequency.
We can check.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Set it to 100.
Wait, you check this is Mercury on
I think
frequency
it's reset.
102.2. Oh,
User
reset.
joined your channel.
Redo it.
Our frequency is 100.2. It reset when we change the arsenal. Or the loadout, I mean.
Yeah.
This is Ivan on frequency 100.2. How copy?
5x5.
Thank you.
This is TJ Monsi checking in again on 100.3. How copy?
Did you check? This is Mercury on frequency 100.2. How copy?
5x5.
Radio check. 103.
Mercury,
your
Mercury, nasa 100 ka ba?
Yeah, copy. Nag-reset yung radio.
User joined your channel.
Cramping. We can't hear
Okay,
you
Bravo
on,
team, are you ready to move?
Garland, your first man.
Copy.
Don't. Let's go.
Hey,
we got RPGs in this loadout. Let's surprise them. And squad B, this is Mercury. Bravo is ready to go. No, don't.
Be advised, be advised,
Yeah,
be
yeah, yeah.
advised. Live fire exercise,
I'm
bounding
hey,
course,
they gave it in
bounding
that
course.
training.
Start in 5, 4, 3, 2,
Too much
1.
memes there.
Go!
Red team, bounding Overwatch to your southwest. Go, go, go to the car southwest. Move, move. Red team, go. Overwatch to the southwest. Move to the southwest. Go, go. That's not the southwest. Wait. Remember to say set, guys. Red team, cover us. We are moving to the northwest. Red team, bound to the north, to your direct north. We're going to cover you. Over.
Copy.
This dude, right there. You're out. Move, move, move. Red team is going to move.
If one of them down, I'm gonna
Overwatch.
I think I'm gonna have
Over. Ivan, go.
It's okay. Yeah, moving.
after Charlie.
Oh my god.
Reloading.
Oh my god.
Is that better?
Red team, throw a smoke directly ahead of you.
What about now?
Throwing smoke.
Throw another smoke just directly ahead of you.
We need to say set. We're forgetting that shit.
This is the hard part. I don't know where to shoot. Oh
Move forward.
no.
Red team, move forward. Directly ahead of you.
Forky, do you see them?
Do you want to come up with a game plan why we're up here?
Reloading. Red team, cover us. We are moving at your 6.
We're moving to the trash.
Copy that.
Shoot straight, shoot straight.
Set.
Continue.
Set.
Continue to moving forward.
Ceasefire, live fire exercise for Bravo recruits. Hold, complete.
Oh shit.
Bravo recruits, head to my current position. Charlie team, get ready.
Let's go to the left.
I requirement
Alpha
there.
team, I want you to give one of your men to Charlie team so that they can have a form and fire team.
Ang dami nilang mistake. Ang dami nilang mistake.
Nasa may left side lang sila nag-focus.
They're on one side, tapos... Tapos yung isa pa, they crossed fire.
Charlie team, get ready. I'm sending you one times man for reinforcement. Okay, Bravo team, just a question. Did you guys have your team radio set?
We're suppressing them.
Yes.
Yes.
There was a supreme lack of bounding, covering, and communication as I can see there. Where only one body team moved forward while one body team just stayed backwards. The reason for bounding and peeling is for the same fire teams to move forward in a cohesive manner so that they don't get too far and too close. What you guys did was okay din naman. One team is covering while the other team is just moving forward. Pero tawag doon when it... Pero whatchamacallit? You guys did okay naman. You have
Yeah,
one team
but
cover
I
from
think the
afar,
ano,
while
I
the
think
other
we
team starts bounding forward. But you guys should have bounded and killed in the same manner. And the fact that you guys went to the same cover as well allowed for the gunners to concentrate on your positioning. You don't really need to clump up together. Remember, you're in separate body teams, and thanks to your radios,
Can
you can
I
communicate with fire.
comment
Right
to
out.
my TL?
Yeah, sure.
Sir Mercury, the problem was we didn't get any direct
Yeah.
orders to where to move specifically.
Yeah, because I was,
Did
I
you
don't know.
did you have a panic attack?
No, I was having issues with my compass. I don't know how to say the direct where to direct you guys, so it was a mishap on my end.
The other mishap too is Red already got a setup Overwatch overlooking this at the start, so we could have Blue should have moved first, then Red. Oh, we're too fat,
Yes,
sir,
coach.
coach.
You're the best.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Oh shit. Wait for Mercury. Charlie team, how many people do you have?
Lono, you don't have morphine in this setup. Oh my god, man, I'm in pain.
Hey, firm, wait one. I'm just gonna give
I lost a
Bravo
lot of blood.
some last marks, then you'll start. Tawag doon, it's understandable din naman. I think the main problem was naman lack of commands.
Yes.
Not everybody can be a fire team lead immediately. Like some of them need to psych up. But you guys did well. You guys know your mistakes. You guys know what you're supposed to do, and you guys do smoke din naman. I think main problem lang talaga was lack of command coordination. Remember, you do not have to specifically rely on your fire team lead din naman. Your fire team lead orders you, but you have your own personal initiative din naman. That's something I like to tell. So if you think you're lacking something, lacking orders, don't be afraid to ask your squad lead, your team lead, your higher ups for it. Because sometimes they have combat stress, sometimes they just forgot. But you guys do well naman. You guys knew your mistakes. You guys know what you should have done.
What?
So tawag doon, that's what you guys did, okay? You guys were at least able to move forward and complete the course. So, hooray!
Wait, Lono, do other people actually get shot accidentally?
Yes.
Yeah, someone. Yeah, I think that Garland, was that you? You got shot?
I got
I saw
shot.
two of your team get accidentally
It
shot.
It was me on my arm, on my right arm, I think.
Yeah. So at least you guys know your mistakes, and now you know your mistakes, you can learn from it. Okay?
Yeah, thank you, sir.
Okay, you guys may now watch for Charlie team. Okay? Don't feel too down about this. You guys just started out in being you guys just started out, so you know. Don't
User in
let
your
this
channel times has left
mistake,
your
this
channel.
mishap, put your spirits down. Learn from it. Learn from your mistake.
Senpai Lono Daisuki.
The sum of all human knowledge is the successes and mistakes that we have, and mistakes are the best way of learning.
Hi, Senpai Lono Daisuki.
User joined your channel.
Be advised. Be advised. Firing range. Bounding course is going live.
Okay, let's time to go, boys.
Charlie team. Be advised. Course. Bounding course.
Mercury. Yeah, basically that's the only problem. Nothing else. That's the only problem I saw. You were
User
Gucci
left
on,
your channel.
It was. I think it was my fault.
No,
yeah,
no.
basically my fault.
We got up there. That's the thing. We got
Oh wait,
up
we can
User
move.
joined your channel.
Can't hear you.
We got up until the end. We got up until the end. So I think you did great. You did great, bro. Like if I team lead, I panic a lot. So you did great.
Yeah, but I also forgot the terms, the bounding.
Yeah,
I forgot peeling, and I was going to tell you guys to do the leapfrog, so that we can move from one side to the other. But I can't. Well, another thing is I can't fucking hear because I didn't set my volume higher.
Yes.
I couldn't hear you guys.
Akala ko kumad mo kanina yun yung sa sa Prince Garland. Baril tuloy yan kanina. Di ba, Garland? Tinamaan ka?
Yep, broken leg.
Akala ko command yun, sumunod tuloy ako. Wala akong second mic kanina eh. Hindi ko kayo naririnig.
You said go forward so we have to jump over the sand.
Yun yung nag-jump ka sa fence. Dapat try tayo dun eh.
We can try again later.
Let's watch.
Yeah,
let's
pwede
watch.
na. Ulit natin mamaya.
Ano yung naka-speaker?
Yung radio mo.
You're basically doing the same thing.
Yes.
Okay, copy.
No. Yeah, they did it right.
Red team set.
Why are your earplugs then? You have
It's already on.
Guns.
Well, that's your fault.
It's literally ringing, I guess.
Weapon jump! Putang ina! These motherfuckers!
I'm deaf.
The shooters are also very immersed in this. I like it very much.
Wala pa yan. Patay na tayo dyan.
You should stop, Ram. Ilayo mo yung mic mo, yung bibig mo sa mic mo. Kasi nagiging, parang ear-rape memes, kumbaga sa YouTube. Yung parang sobrang lapit na ng bibig sa mic. I think yun lang only fix. Yeah. Nay. Do you hear me?
Rinig.
Okay. Ayan. Gano'n kakalayo sa mic mo sinabi mo yan? Yung rinig, gano'n kakalayo? Yun, sobrang linis pa kagad. Parang studio quality. Ito na.
Ikinungan ko yung microphone.
Oh my god. Ayun,
dikit ko sa monitor.
Oh my god, aray. Yung first words mo kanina, gano'n kalapit yun?
My ears are ringing.
Yan. Yung tunog na yan.
I can't hear anything.
At ba sa may pin?
What?
No.
I can't hear anything.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Basta ilay mo na lang ang mic mo sa, yung mouse mo sa mic mo para.
Hindi, ilalagay ko na lang sa pinto yung mic.
What the fuck?
What?
Okay,
I can't hear you.
That should work too.
This is for the volume?
Ow.
My fucking
Pork chop,
eardrums,
bacon.
My ears.
Bacon.
Fucking ears.
Bacon.
Fuck.
No, did I kill someone by accident? Oh, wait, what do you mean unfortunately? Should I have killed someone? Look, see, this is why we have a team lineup. Team, where everyone just holds M240s.
Copy. On my way.
My ears are depressed.
Oh god, it's getting. Oh, it's getting out.
Hey boys.
What's up, boy?
Boy. Yo guys, did you even get to do the thing?
What thing?
This
They're
thing
alpha.
right here.
They went first.
Oh, this is alpha?
Yeah, they went first. Yeah, this is
Yes,
Alpha.
this is
Oh, I
Alpha.
thought it's Alpha, Bravo,
That's Charlie.
Charlie.
Where's your other guy?
Oh, I think.
Oh, he
we're-
joined Charlie,
I
right?
I think we should go to the left because
No, what?
No, it's
No,
a,
you're
No, we're.
this
This
is
is bro.
Oh, okay, I
It's
see.
Bravo.
Yeah, I forgot. Okay, we're Gucci. I'm stupid, boys. I'm stupid. It's like it's late, you know. We brain fart at this
Thanks,
time.
Daddy.
Oh, it's pretty tired.
What time is it in your part of USA?
It is
USA?
9 a.m.
9 a.m. Holy crap!
And I only got 3 hours of sleep, baby.
Hey.
It is 12:44 in the morning.
Yo.
Welcome. It is just past
Sir Lono,
midnight.
you're whispering. I mean Lono. No, sir. No, sir. Word.
It's Lono
Daddy's whispering?
Yes, Lono sent.
Daddy's
Okay,
gonna
you
whisper
get-
sweet nothings into my ear? That's pretty hot.
Okay, you guys did very well. Don't feel bad about the fact that you had some mistakes. You guys did well din naman. Every single one of you had some critiques and comments din naman, and some good things to add. So good job guys. I hope you now remember why bounding really is important whenever you get fired upon fucking 4 M240 Bravos with 3 surrounds.
So sorry.
Okay, follow me. We're gonna go to urban terrain.
Thank God it's urban.
User
Are we
left
gonna,
joined your channel.
are we gonna need flashbangs now? Because we're going to do
We should have flashbangs.
Keep your load up, keep your load up.
Cap.
Are you guys still using blanks?
You're still using blanks, bro. You're still using blanks.
Up, everybody, back. Line up.
I need
Zeus here. Line up by fire teams, everyone.
I have a boo-boo.
Lono, I think we all have a scratch here somewhere.
Line up per fire team, boys.
No, you're good, Miko. You're good.
It's bandaged though. Oh, I got Zeus healed. Oh, I didn't. Never mind. Oh, I did. Yeah. Actually,
you're
has a
good. I
wound
just
though.
kept you.
So, CQC, hey, workshop, that's not a, huh.
That's what the off-board looks
Ito, this will be my target loadout. Don't mind me.
Uy, may AI dun sa loob,
Hey, ganito tayo. Ay, gano'n. Oh.
Oh, Daddy Lotto! Oh, yeah!
Oh my God, Miko.
Do it in Uwu speak.
Yes, do it.
Do it, Daddy Lotto!
Okay.
Oh, God, Daddy Lotto!
I don't know, man.
Good thing di ka
Yo, that's a nice burger, bro. You carrying enough shit there?
Just to give them a brief, I'm just going to make some loadouts public so that they can do the urban terrain.
Fine, alright. Alright, listen up. This one.
You treat me more aggressive, Daddy.
Oh, I'll be aggressive, Daddy.
Oh. Oh, I have never heard this
Wanna be
type of
aggressive?
Lazo. I've never heard this type of Lazo.
You see this? This is a Glock 17. It penetrates your fucking body.
Bita yan mamaya, bita.
Anyway, Uncle Roger don't like what I'm saying.
Anyway,
Roger don't like this.
alright guys.
Oh,
On this one, you're gonna have a lot of enemy AIs around the AO. You're gonna practice bounding and healing at the same time.
A while ago.
Plus,
oh shit, nice.
you're here to eliminate them, practice
Let's
CQC, flash and clear, and some of that shit, yeah?
Alright.
Practice what Lono taught you and Sir Charles taught you.
Okay.
Copy.
Also, yeah, we have live test fire on the northeast, so don't mind that. And also be careful. You have only limited amount of ammo and supplies on your arsenal. Yes, gonna have bandages and some shit. And this is a live fire, so AI will tend to kill you.
No, you have time to like my tweet.
But don't worry, the medics are in the starting point. So you're gonna have to communicate by team and work carefully. Yeah. Just communicate. It will be fine.
Alright, copy.
Alpha team, be advised. There are 4 loadouts here in the arsenal, and that corresponds to 1 position in the fire team. So Alpha team, with your positioning, head to the public loadout and get them.
Congratulations,
You want-
Miko. You're 80.
Copy that.
Miko, please, my fragile heteros.
Hey, you fragile head, you said,
It's fragile.
Oh my god. I'm so done for tonight. I'm heading to sleep. After this. I'm done for tonight.
Who will speak to him? Who will speak to him?
User left your channel.
Only
I think it's the
one
public
one
loadouts.
uwu at a time.
Go to loadouts, then public loadouts.
I think we should fucking.
User joined your channel.
Wait, wow.
That's the grenadier.
This is
Yo, line up.
Alpha team, if you've set na, I'm going to line up.
Yes, no, sir. Sure.
Okay,
Are we
team.
getting Lone Martin on our team, or is he still observing for now?
Okay, team, I'm going to tell you this straight up.
for now.
Your job
Okay.
right now is to clear this entire village. Be advised,
Yo,
this entire
Fiddle.
village
Kaso puno lang tayo kaya
is
para
filled
hindi tayo
with hostile enemy contact.
So Miku.
It
This
actually.
one guy right here is like 2 people, so good luck.
You should have the entire fire teams don't leave this or single na lang. Kasi
No, make them do this, like all of them.
Make it
All of
3.
them,
Make it 3, Fiddle.
Yeah,
Make it
lahat na
3.
sila para matuto sila mag
Both mentally and physically.
Sometimes he
Okay,
listens
Bravo
to you,
team,
sometimes
head to
he
the
don't.
arsenal, get the
Sometimes
public loadouts.
he's just going full crazy.
I'll be auto
Nice.
rifleman.
Oh,
I already
we
have
speak?
experience as that.
We're gonna trust in you.
Sheep, you're gonna join tradition.
We're gonna trust in you,
Huh?
DJ.
What?
Sheep, join. Arsenal, can you join Charlie team?
Alright, go for your arfat then.
Eto.
Ginawa niyo akong ginawa niyo akong santo.
This is
Experience,
frequency
yeah.
100.
I picked up a regular rifleman.
Copy.
Do I need to be something else?
We copy Lima Charlie.
Loadouts. So, Miko's 80.
Mer-
Set your
Mercury.
frequency.
Bravo team, if you're done, line up.
Do I need to be
Oh
something
shit,
else?
Cram. Why do you have that loadout? Why do you have that uniform?
Just
Davis, did you check on frequency 100.1? How copy?
What's the other
Public loadouts
aside
come.
from AR?
Charlie.
Public.
Aside from AR,
Lima
Gio,
Charlie.
Grenadier.
Mercury.
User left your
18
channel.
is
Joined your
Grenadier.
channel.
Grenadier.
I'm a regular rifleman.
Whatever's not
Copy that out.
We need to know what our roles are. I'm 80, not 80, auto rifleman AR.
Head to
Okay.
them.
I'm gonna be the same
Charlie team.
Chris Brian.
I'm going to read
Okay.
the
Nice.
Oh, you want to go to the arsenal?
Okay. What's your
Alam
class?
yung
Mark?
Bravo team,
training
you done na ba?
pinarapat yung sinusuot nila kayo nagbibihis kayo ng
Charlie
ibang
team,
uniform.
Arsenal.
Alam naman namin magano off 4 kami, pero may AI na pala.
We just told man
Ay,
Lima
ay,
Charlie
na.
over.
Who's Grenadier?
Oh god.
User left your channel.
No one's a grenadier.
May nakita na
I'll
akong
pick it-
tao
I'll
na
pick it
gano'n
up.
na
I'll pick it up.
susuot ng Russian dito sa
User joined your channel.
Sino kailan ng filler person or further squad? Who's
That's
missing
all
one person?
Tylee.
Hey, Yaz, Charlie ka ba? Di ba you're joining
Yeah.
Charlie?
Alright.
Kulang kami ng isang tao.
Ah, sige.
Charlie.
Ano
Oh no, your
Ano
Skype
ba?
choices are really fucking shit.
We're good? We're good now.
Yeah, I'm a grenadier.
Change. I'm just gonna change.
Oh, seriously? No.
Set yun na ba? Radio nyo?
Wait, one.
Live round, guy.
I hate your choices of scopes.
What? This scope is fucking beautiful, mate.
It's nasty.
No, it's not.
Nasty.
It's fucking nasty.
Forget to set your radio frequencies.
It's like your budget
Okay, fire teams, if you're
C79.
done setting up, line up. I'll give you guys the basic layout.
Team lead should be in
Kasama
front.
natin.
Kinata.
Mamaya pa.
Yes, or
Yes, ano, line up ka na sa Charlie team.
Mamaya pa
Hindi,
namin.
may papagawa sa si Din. Hindi, ano lang,
Sige.
ship na lang.
Sheep, can you join Charlie team? Wait, why is Chris Brian mad? Sheep, why is Chris Brian mad? I wasn't paying attention.
We're fucking dead.
I have no idea.
Okay, let's start. Oh, motherfucking chod. Okay,
That was
let's start.
him.
Who's injured? If you're injured, go prone so I can AC you right now.
Green.
I'm green.
Green.
Very green.
Make it green.
I have a
Right, we
blue
need to
screen.
do our radio channels
User
again.
left your channel.
Alright.
Well, then, physical.
Radio checks is Garland on frequency 100.2.
5 by
User
5.
joined your channel.
Thank you.
Okay, that I just found out that the what you call it was not for you. Who needs healing again? Ivan, do you need?
No, I'm Gucci, I'm Gucci, I'm Gucci. Someone healed me.
Okay, let's start with the briefing. Are all team leads on frequency 100?
I can't set it as an additional channel. Parang sumasabay siya sa main channel.
This is Federal on 100.
And the reason why is because you leave your naset mo na ang additional channel mo, right?
Alright.
You head back
Doesn't know
to
how
the
to use the
previous
radios.
frequency.
Forehead.
Kasi dahil caps lock is for the current channel, while key is for the additional channel. So if you leave your radio on the additional channel, it will be for the the caps lock will think that the additional channel will be the current channel. So you have to head back to the previous channel so they can use that for the current channel and the T is for the additional channel. Get that?
Yeah, naka-set ako sa 100.1 but I can't set if I set it as a main channel, yun din ang naging alternative channel ko.
Okay, give me your radio. I'll see. I'll check what the problem is.
Paano?
Inventory. Just put it to the ground.
Why is T weapon up? I don't like this.
Wait,
If you have
Just change your configuration. As a weapons.
1 by 5.
Change.
Mark 1 by
Because
5.
you need to press the plus button to
Or
head to
you can
the
just
next
delete
channel.
Can I change my skill?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, sorry.
There we should just do a radio check.
Go to the configurations.
It's
Escape
fine,
and then
This is
configure
Mercury.
your,
Radio
command.
check. This is Mercury on frequency 100.2.
Command,
Very
control,
clean. 5 by 5.
and then on weapons,
copy that.
you should be
5 by 5.
seeing,
There you go. That's
I
clean,
gave
Mark.
you the wrong radio.
Very
Fill and cut
clean.
ka na. Switch up to fill and cut
and
now.
lock
Nice
target.
one, Mark.
Target.
Not again.
Okay, here's the brief. Todd, Matt,
No, we'll
over
do
here.
it later.
Put your radio on the ground. Put that radio on the ground, Mr. Toadman.
Put your radio on the ground.
Take this radio over here.
I spell lava.
Whoa.
Lightning blew up a house.
Lightning
Part of the
lightning strike.
What?
Who needs Shimax?
Okay, Toadman,
Shimax are
set the
overrated.
is your frequencies fixed, diba?
But may lightning.
Who's talking?
Zeus.
I'm gonna get a drink.
So 8 would that.
Alright.
Daddy Lotto! Daddy
Okay, here's the briefing. As you can see here, this entire compound is currently in a 9 by 9 manner, with the middle part being a square, the left side, the top left having a construction building, the right side being a set of buildings. So your goal here is simple. Your 3 fire teams will be moving inside inside this MOUT, and you'll be clearing buildings one after another. You will need to coordinate with your fellow fire teams on what buildings you're gonna clear. So you know, yes, the kit, the fire team, all of the kits should have spray paints. Okay. Once you enter this building, these compounds, they are confirmed up for all around. So your goal here is for the 3 fire teams to work in tandem to enter inside and clear the buildings. Remember, just like in real life, communication is key. You must tell your other fire teams what building you're clearing, and you must tell your team what building you're clearing, and if you've cleared it, so that they know that building is clear na. Okay?
Copy. Interrogative, Sir Lono.
Yes.
Do we talk to each other before going in with the other teams or no?
I think
You
it's
may-
better if we do.
It's better if you do because we do not have because it is not on the map, so you guys can't make a plan. You guys are gonna have to think on the move. So to all the fire
So
team leads that was chosen, congratulations! You guys are getting tossed into the crucible of fire in this sort of mini op for CQC.
Alright.
So we're gonna
Okay.
go in blind, not planning
Yes.
anything.
Yep, blind.
Copy.
Negative on civilians, only hostiles.
Nice.
Holy
All
shit.
right. Nice.
Wafa, you're not gonna be part of the Bravo recruits. Head back.
Sana ako.
Only the fresh meats and Sheik. Kasi Sheik is a fill-in for Charlie D.
Yo, boys, when
Okay?
you're moving down the
You guys are
street
gonna
before
enter in,
to
you're
look
gonna breach every
into the
single
windows.
building, you're gonna put in the proper tags with spray paints.
Nasa
Remember, communicate. I'll be listening in on your squad net, but not into your team net.
nasa
Are
radio
all
ka
of-
na.
Okay, before we start this operation, I want the team leads to set up a chain of
100.3.
command and set their body teams na. If you set it na, tell me on squad 100, tell me on squad net. Then never mind, there are civilians inside.
They're civilians.
Okay. I was like,
Shit.
so anyways, just set your chain of command, set your body teams, and once that's set, you guys are clear to enter.
Tas,
and clear the
join ka
round.
na lang sa amin, doon sa team.
DK, I need you.
Alright,
Alright, where's
we're gonna
backups?
go with
No
the
civilians left
previous
live.
team.
No witnesses. No Russia.
Okay.
Go blue
So
and
Ivan,
you on
you're
AR.
first man. I'm second man. Who's the
now,
grenadier?
guys,
Sino grenadier?
Team radio.
I'm the grenadier.
Oh, so you're gonna be last guy.
Team radio's fine.
I'll take medic.
Sino ang anti-tank?
User
Crab.
left your
Go
channel.
first kay Crab.
From your mics, 1x5.
Yeah, there
Yes,
are.
1x5,
User joined your
1x5.
channel.
Yep.
There you go.
Radio check.
5x5 for now.
Alright, so
Silent
did I miss
you.
anything while I got that drink earlier?
You are.
I'm assuming I missed something about spray painting clear buildings.
Yeah. Clear building.
What was I forgot what
do you want
the
to-
stacking order is. Do you remember? Do you guys remember the stacking order?
The stacking order.
AT at front.
Yeah,
Second
Ace
is
interrupt.
team lead.
Team lead. Automatic
Third,
rifleman.
Automatic rifleman for third, and
Yeah.
What was the paint?
Grenadier slash.
What paste?
I think Grenadier
Yeah.
might be
Yeah, Grenadier slash.
Green paint,
No,
red
no.
paint,
It's
red paint.
it's the anti-tank.
Did not taught you in day
because
one?
okay.
Teka. No, remember, hindi tayo gagamit ng grenade kasi civis, laging civis. Baka maka,
Meron tayo flashbang, so
yeah. Flashbangs lang.
flashbangs only.
Kram, want to take mine? Do you want to take mine?
Hindi na ako marunong gumamit ng flashbang.
Just don't
Patas na ng grenade.
close.
Basta i-aim mo lang sa loob ng bahay, huwag sa labas.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'll put some
And
more
don't
in
aim
your
at
backpack.
the door.
And blue team, you magbabari ang ko sa inyo. Pag commands ko sa inyo either outside security or sama kayo papasok.
It's
By
Sir
default,
Mercury,
we'll do security.
I have tips.
First G ko lang.
I have tips.
Yeah.
So if there's a second floor to a building and the blue has
Yeah,
to
all
come
four.
in, all four
Yep.
should go in except blue will
Yeah.
stay downstairs to provide security and red will clear second floor. And if we don't hear shit from you upstairs, you know, we got shot and shit, you got ambushed
I'm in the middle.
somehow, we
Guys,
will
put your teams.
come by and
Form
rescue.
up the line.
Knowledge, sige.
Let's go,
Form up.
Yung mga marks, yung spray paints, paano mag-mark ng kung clear na? Green lang?
By me, followed by
Paano
CK.
mag-mark?
Paano ko
mag-mark?
palitan tong
Hindi tayo
stun
naturuan,
grenade?
di ba?
Control
Wag mo i-press ngayon double G. Wag mo i-press.
Double G, okay.
Mag-change. Hindi
Control G
Okay.
pala.
Mag-throw double G.
Okay? Tell that.
Okay.
Yeah. Set.
Oh yeah, team leads. Are we gonna
Cram your second.
What are you going to discuss anyways? You guys do not
Yeah.
know the urban terrain. You guys have no information whatsoever. The only thing you know that there is a compound you need to clear and that's it.
Cram your second.
Okay.
These are the kinds of moments where you need to think on the fly, which unfortunately, kaya nyo naman yan.
Alright, I'm grabbing more stun grenades.
Paano ulit
Definitely.
mag
Yeah, see, there's a difference between proper planning
You
and
need to
over
look at
planning.
the surface. Like you have to be in front of it.
Miku, stop with.
Tapos
Okay, Miku,
don't
stop.
interact.
Get out of your arsenal, Miku.
yeah, okay.
Then
I was gonna get
More
more
flashes. This is a
flashes.
standard fucking loadout. Come on.
Okay, team leads. Is everyone set?
Yep.
Yeah.
We're set.
Set.
Be advised. MOUT will be green light in
This is
5,
Grum. Shall we go in slow
4,
pace?
3,
Yeah, we'll go
2,
slow pace.
1. You're now clear to enter the facility. Out.
Alright.
Let Alpha
Let's
go
move
in
on.
first.
Charlie team taking point.
Alpha first.
Alright.
Okay.
Alright, Charlie team, take point.
Go. Charlie,
Move. Charlie, move.
Bravo team will be last team.
Never mind, continue moving.
Boys, this is gonna be nice.
Alright, Alpha team moving. Alpha team moving.
Yo, I like our job. I like our job, boys.
Yeah.
Nice.
See nothing at the
Watching them
moment.
die first.
Taking further. Building streets clear.
Bravo team, stack up lang near the entrance.
Copy.
If someone dies, I'll carry them back here. Yes.
Bravo team, move out. Moving to this cover.
Alpha team will cross the street.
Moving.
Copy.
Alright. Alright, let's get
Alright,
in this
Alpha team,
building.
let's bound up to the next street. Bounding.
Ivan, check the northeast side of the wall. Keep it guarded.
Watching
Keep
northeast.
watching.
Fire.
Soldier down.
Say last minute, we're far away.
Wafa, can you be medic? Wafa, can you be medic?
Okay, Ivan, you can move up. You can pick up with us.
Rendezvous.
Grum, stay behind. Move out, guys, move out. You can stay here.
Red is checking.
Grum, you first guy.
Guys.
First man ka, Grum. Sige lang. Grum, moving.
Can you check into?
Round up to the next side, other side of the road.
I'll patch myself up.
I've got a medic myself. I'm pretty bad.
Hold for your weapon.
Set.
You can...
Garland bounding.
Shooting when it comes.
Set.
Okay, Bravo team. Hug this wall.
Alright, I'll do 360.
Set.
Enemy. Enemy onto our northeast.
We have a
User
man down.
left your channel.
Garland is down.
He's down.
I'll drag him.
Drag him.
User joined your channel.
Whoa.
Where the fuck where did he go?
Alright.
Garland
We have
just
contact
disappeared
here.
somewhere.
Charlie team report.
Where's Garland?
Pretty fucked.
I have no idea. You should
I'm
report
wounded.
that.
Hold up.
Wait, one.
Alpha, are you good? Everyone good?
This is Charlie team sustained injuries. Patching up over.
Shit, hindi sila nag-check.
This is Bravo, one down. One is heavily
I have
injured.
pretty heavy injuries right now.
Alright, use if you're good, point your gun over there. We have an enemy in the house, next house.
Fiddle, go and shout. Crossing to the other side. I'm gonna provide security there.
Copy?
I'm bleeding. Broken leg.
Fucking hell.
Charlie team copies. Be advised we sustain significant injuries. Over.
Just not bleeding.
I have one leg that's pretty fucked.
Let me
Gotta
take a
take
friend.
it on
I
it.
might be able
Let's
to
wait for
do
your
this.
buddy. Let's wait for your buddy.
And I'm pretty low on blood.
I know
His
there's
old
an
blood,
enemy
his
in the
old
next
body's
tower.
fucked.
Actual, this is Charlie team requesting medical assistance. I have one member low on blood. Over.
Over here.
Garland, you good?
Your leg.
Sorry.
Good.
Yeah, that one. Copy.
Don't move.
Your arm.
Checking in with Fidel,
Don't move. Don't move.
Still got a posture
Copy.
on your
Copy.
Green.
Yep.
Should just patch yourselves up before moving.
If you have bandages, patch up. Nope, no problem.
Cramps green.
Okay, clarify. Building is clear.
Already patch up.
Let's go, Cram. Good to go.
Copy.
Okay, Cram.
Alright, taking point.
Cram, take point.
Ready?
Cram, taking point.
Now, left hand.
On the
Three,
missile.
two, one, breaching.
Bravo, this is Alpha. What's the situation?
That's fucking dead.
This is Charlie. I have one member who says he's low on blood. They are currently clearing the house
Cram
right now.
set.
Over.
Alright, building clear.
Alright, copy. We'll go
Building
to the
clear.
leftmost side of the compound and try to
If you're
clear
requesting
from
for
there
medic,
over.
don't call it medic.
Copy, copy.
Bravo, this Alpha, this is Bravo. We are going to proceed to the middle of the
Name
village.
Shaky, 16 whiskey?
Over.
68 whiskey. 68
Alright,
whiskey.
copy that.
68 whiskey, okay, copy.
Charlie, your Miku is down.
Okay, done. Next.
Fidel is also down.
Are you? No. They don't hear us in this net.
I forgot.
Yep, and we are not
You move
allowed
up
to
to our
talk.
position, to my position.
User left your
We're
channel.
not allowed to talk in squad net too.
Alright, after
Blue team, move up to my position to your northwest.
we're gonna move out to the left side.
User joined your channel.
We're gonna clear this house first. Move.
Fiddle's down. Fiddle's down.
Well,
Miku's also down.
let's move, Garland. We're told to move.
Blue team, can move up.
taking in
Are you in a different frick?
command for Charlie, our
No, I'm in the thing.
You have 2 men down. Requesting 68 whiskey.
Check your radio. Team lead.
Yep. 10.2.
Tama ba yung sinabi ko?
Alright, Alpha team, let's go.
Garland, check your frequency if you're still on 100.2.
I'm still on 100.2.
Yep, I hear you.
Okay, Bravo, we are going to move to the building to our north.
Deepa, deepa.
But Fidel is not there.
Wait for my signal.
Copy.
We'll stack up to the door, to the left side, left part of the door. Ram, you will be first guy. You will either pie or hook. You can pie first to get information. Copy. Okay, ready. Request information. Move out. Move out, move out. Red team moving out. Ram moving out.
User left your channel.
Ram, the building.
Charlie, this is Fiddle and Up. What's the situation on the
Ram,
house?
this building.
Building to
User
the
joined your
northeast.
channel.
Northeast building. Northeast building. Watch out for the windows.
This is smart.
TJ will take point.
Charlie team report. Nico and TJ report.
Red team set. Blue team move out.
Blue team moving.
Being patched up, I think. Yeah, I'll take point.
Okay, copy. Stand by.
Fiddle, we're going.
Okay, red team will proceed clearing. Ram, remember 360. We will clear the first floor first. Copy that. We will go right outside security. Go.
User left your channel.
Ram getting in. Clear left.
User joined your channel.
Moving stairs.
Great.
Wait. First floor first.
Green gate there.
One tango spotted here. To the left. One tango down. Left clear. Blue team, you can go inside.
Blue team entering.
We need to pop smoke. We need to pop smoke. We need to get out of this.
I think there's someone outside. Blue team, can you clear? We're proceeding to the second floor. Cram, go.
Copy.
Copy.
Cram on the move. Checking stairs.
Over.
Stairs clear. Check right side left.
Northwest room clear. Downstairs.
DJ.
Setting security bottom floor.
Left side clear. Civilians on second floor.
DJ, can you...
Taking fire. Civilians second floor.
Wait lang. I'm patching up.
Taking fire from the building west of us.
Where is inside the house?
Rooms clear. One civilian here.
Bravo team here, be advised, we have a civilian currently inside to a building northeast side of the village.
Everyone. Alright, Alpha.
Nasa loob na ng bahay. Provide security muna. Yung bangga na nagpasa natin. Yung na-clean na.
We have one man down.
For fuck's sake. Oh my god.
Go back downstairs, Scrum. We have one down. Yeah. Copy. Moving.
User left your channel.
There are enemies to our southeast. Moving.
User joined your channel.
Keep watching the
Alpha, this is Bravo. We are currently pinned down on a house northeast side of the village. We have one down.
Copy. Enemy out in the open. Enemy out in the open.
Yeah. Papa, ano ka? Medic? Medic ka ba, Papa?
Thank you. I got shot early on.
I'm Gucci. I'm alive. Fuck. Is Garland alive?
This civilian is healing us, dude. This is a medical civilian. Yeah, he was.
User left your channel.
I can't see some Garland.
Garland got
He's running away.
Garland got shot at because no one's looking at this doorway.
Civilians on the move.
User joined your
Going
channel.
north.
The house, in the two-story house, we need to get moving as well.
Should we wait for
I'll
Garland?
pop a smoke at the truck and then we'll proceed to
No, I think we should proceed.
two-story house.
Careful to our southeast because I still saw.
Gonna watch southeast.
Smoke out, smoke out.
Okay, come check the building if there are. Copy that. Just buy it, buy it.
Red team, move to the two-story house to our right.
Ram going
User
in.
left your channel.
Clear left. Clear right.
60 PC.
Moving to next one.
City.
User joined your channel.
Last time I checked, Shiki was still down.
Ram going in. Clear left. Okay. Moving upstairs.
Gonna set security downstairs.
Copy.
Bravo
Ram,
team is Charlie
stairs
team.
clear.
I think you said you're on the northeast house, correct?
Yes, copy.
Be aware to the south.
Moving on the ground floor.
Copy, I'm all alone.
Going in. Clear right.
Copy, search.
Garland, you're here?
Building's clear.
Copy,
Garland.
copy. Shoot over there.
Hola.
I'm behind you.
Okay, I see. Hola, hola, kamusta?
User left your channel.
Do you think we can take the church?
Bro, you were so lucky down there. Oh, I
Bravo
back
team,
there.
building's clear.
Charlie team, we go outside.
Charlie. It's Charlie.
Building clear.
Oh, sorry.
User left your
Okay,
joined
Oh,
your
check
channel.
fire, check fire.
Check fire, blue on blue.
Copy,
It's
stand
clear,
by.
this building's clear.
Alpha team, this is Charlie team. What's your position? Over.
Is Cram down?
This is Bravo. We are currently with Charlie team on the northern east part of the village.
Miku, did you spray
down.
the building outside? That is
I sprayed the building outside.
Bravo team, regroup with me downstairs.
Ground
moving. Be advised, there are enemy soldiers in that.
Copy.
Copy that. We're entering
Fiddle, where are you?
Fire. Charlie team, we go outside. We're taking the church from the
Okay.
northeast.
Ram, take point. We are going outside the road. Just hug the walls. Don't go into the open. Over. Ram, moving, taking point.
Hi.
Just maintain column formation to the road.
Copy that.
Ram set.
Dumb things this time.
Taking fire. Just cover.
TJ?
Yes?
Okay.
Heal yourself.
Red team set.
User left your channel.
Oh shit. Put a
Blue team, where are you?
Put a
Blue team
tourniquet.
hit.
Blue team hit.
One.
Put a tourniquet so we can go.
User joined your channel.
This is Charlie team breaching the church now.
I'm currently with the Bravo.
Well, the doors doesn't open, so we're gonna have to climb over.
Contact southwest, second floor.
3, 2, 1. Climbing. Fucking. Come on.
I'm packing I'm bandaging up Garland.
Copy, we're waiting.
Open.
Oh no.
We are on the other side of the road.
Garland's yellow.
Ground standing by.
You're yellow, my guy. We can move.
Copy.
Blue team so
User
far.
joined your channel.
Okay, ground.
Hand token is broken.
We're moving forward.
It's okay.
Ground, taking point at the drop.
We'll take care of it.
Slow pace. Moving right.
Unfortunately, I cannot climb as of the moment.
It's okay. Provide security lang.
Civilians. Just hold your fire, don't touch the civilians. We should clear the AO first. Red team set.
Blue team
I'm gonna
moving.
suggest red team.
Ram, you stand up on this door.
Building overlooking
Is this building clear? Not yet. Ram moving in. Okay. Going.
Come on.
Clear left.
Come with me.
Fire. Here? That's
There's one enemy.
Moving in. To right. Moving up.
Going.
Copy that. This is Charlie team. We're entering the church.
Blue team move in. Provide security on the ground floor.
Copy.
Bravo, we're clearing a building to the northeast.
I'm fine.
Doors, opening doors. Moving in. Right clear. Clear right. Okay, go down. Blue team, mark the. Can you mark the building? Blue building's clear.
Copy, we're marking it green.
that one. So,
Copy.
I don't know how to use this spray paint, but sure.
this one.
Just control windows, the face interaction window.
Charlie team, we group outside.
It's sprayed green.
Okay, copy.
Copy
Move
that.
to the northeast.
Bravo
To
team,
the
this is Charlie team. What's
back.
your status? Over.
Northeast, copy.
This is Bravo team. We are engaged. We spotted 2 tangos to the construction building to the north.
Movement fucking breaks.
Enemy west.
Second floor.
Enemy
Yeah, second floor.
Second floor west.
Guys, spread out.
He's still there.
I can't shoot. He's behind.
Take over.
I'm hit.
Yeah, take over.
We got a
It's
civilian
not
in the
worth it.
construction building.
Copy
I'm gonna
that.
push in. 3, 2, 1.
Down, down.
Reloading, reloading.
Red team, Ram, Ivan, where are you guys? I mean Garland.
Enemy down.
Shoot her down, shoot her down, shoot her down.
Bungalow to the northeast ahead of this two-story building. Over.
Okay, go outside, guys.
Okay, no comms from Bravo.
I'm backing myself up.
Sorry, I was being patched
Okay.
up.
Bravo team, Ram, can you jump over this? Small. Blue team, provide cover.
From this position, shaking area.
Ram, stack of doors.
Shaking in the beginning, go right.
MG gunner down.
Okay, go lang.
Wait, one, I'm pushing myself up.
User left your channel.
Copy that, nice.
Watch the building.
User joined your channel.
Sorry, Wafa. Oh shit.
Red team set, blue team, you can move up.
I'll remove it. I'll remove it later. We're moving.
Clear left. Clear front.
Hug the wall, Ram.
Middle, you're first. Good job.
Copy that.
Enemy to the west. Ram, enemy to the west. Oh, never mind, I'll take him.
Copy that.
Enemy down. Blue team, go.
Shield, throw flash. I'm blind. Cram's blind. Cram's blind.
User left your channel.
Red team is going to move towards that roadblock.
Bungalow is clear. Bungalow is clear.
User joined
Cram's
your
need
channel.
medical attention here.
Oh.
I'm gonna pass out.
DJ,
Sir Wafa, can you patch up Kram?
Cram. Cram, come here.
Kram.
Your tourniquet is.
Come here. Provide security muna, boys. Cram.
Covering.
Unless you're about to move.
I'm watching back door.
Bravo team is currently be advised, we're moving to the construction site to the southwest.
Okay.
Out.
This is Bravo team, we are moving to the northwest construction site. We're moving in.
Say again?
There is also a construction site in the north part of the village. We are going to proceed clearing it.
Blue team, can you move up to the roadblock and provide us cover before we're moving?
Yes, copy. Blue team moving.
Take cover. Be advised of enemies to the south.
Covering south.
Watching northwest.
Blue team set.
Cram's good. On the move.
Red team moving. Red team set. Blue team, move ahead. Move straight. Move to the wall to the west.
Moving.
Contact to the building. On top.
Red team is going to move to the wall to your right.
User left your channel.
Red team moving.
We have contacts.
Cram moving.
R12.
Open fire.
Contact southwest. Covering.
User joined your channel.
Muscle down. Good shit. Red team is going to move, proceed to the right.
More contact southwest.
Just open fire. We're gonna clear this construction building.
Copy that.
Garland, take cover in this construction building too.
Enemy southwest.
Cram moving upstairs.
There's no one there, and then focused on what was inside.
Clear right.
Copy.
Are you guys on the second
Blue
floor?
team, can you move to the building to the west? We are providing cover from the second floor second floor of the construction building.
Copy.
That building.
To our west.
Dear west.
Are those friendly southwest?
Yes, there are friendlies to the construction site, to the big construction site.
Oh shit.
We've been shooting at friendlies.
Hey, security.
Okay, red team is going to reinforce blue team. Red team, move down to the ground floor. Moving. Red team is providing overwatch.
Are we gonna clear this building to the southwest of yours?
Blue team, proceed to clear. Wait one. We're going to move to your
covering
your position.
Face up.
Okay, I'm here, Ram. Regroup to our position.
Cram's on hold. I'm tired, gotta catch up.
Copy. Blue team, you can proceed to clear the building. I'm gonna provide outside security.
Can I get a flashbang?
Don't make this harder than it is.
Never mind, Cram is here. Okay, Cram.
I don't have a flash.
Take point.
Take point, but
Open the door and fly.
Cram.
Stairs. Red team proceeding to clear the building. Stairs clear. Check left.
is he still alive?
Open door and fly, Cram.
They're disarmed.
Hey.
Especially when you still see them, kind of moving around.
Second floor clear. Moving down. Can you guys mark it?
Gonna mark it.
Covering you, Ivan.
Taking shots from the southwest still.
Copy.
Just
Thank you.
Just
Hey.
be advised. Just be careful.
There's a beautiful green mark in it now.
Nice. Okay, Bravo team, regroup outside. We are going to move to the southwest to rendezvous with the other squad.
Copy.
Alpha Charlie, this is Bravo team. What's your situation? Over.
User left
copy.
your
We
channel.
are going to meet up with you. We are coming from your northeast. Check your fire.
User joined your channel.
Red team, Bravo. I see civilians, Bravo team, to our southwest. One time civilian.
I have cable ties.
Solid copy.
Are we tying CVs up?
Okay, guys. No, now we are just clearing before we bring them to the. Before we RTB. Okay. Proceed to move.
Alpha team, be advised. We are coming from your northeast.
Copy over.
Ivan, move out.
Red team set.
Moving.
Blue team, you can move.
Get in here, get in here.
This is Alpha.
Yep, this is Bravo.
Mission complete. Okay, guys.
Alright, let's get the civilians.
Yeah, copy.
Alright, get this one. We're gonna get the one we
Are
saw
there
earlier.
other civilians here?
Yeah, there's another civilian at
I'm gonna get
southeast of here.
Southeast, copy.
Yeah, we'll just get it. Get this one.
Bravo team, we are moving to the southeast
Are
to
we
find the civilian.
North, take care of Zeus. Put
Take.
Haven with me. Yeah, Haven with me.
Are we bringing the civilian?
Yeah, we're bringing the civilian to the base.
Charlie's still in the other construction building. Alright, we're moving out.
Escort prisoner.
Ah.
There we go.
There you go. Go. You're in the middle anyway, so yep. Go on.
Okay,
follow.
Bravo team, spread out and check out every other buildings for civilians that we have to bring to the base. Okay.
Should I leave the prisoner down here for now, or should I head back to base?
Follow me.
Lead. Actual.
Bravo team, where's your position?
We're still in the construction building.
Move to your southeast.
Copy, moving southeast.
I'm right behind you, Garland. Where's Cram?
No eyes on Cram.
Cram, what's your position? Hold blue team. Cram, where's your position?
Can you get him? I'll closer to you.
Mark.
Cram is here. Okay, copy. Okay. Garland, your last guy. Cram, take point, and move to the return to base. Go. Just maintain column formation. Okay. Go. Red team, go.
Alright, cross.
Okay, ground proceed and watch the road just like what the guy is in front of you doing. Go. Okay, blue team, proceed. Move to the other side. We're going.
Bounding. Blue team set.
Okay, red team, move. Okay, move. Run to the finish. Good job, boys.
Hey.
We did it. We survived.
Somehow. I like it.
All the fire teams here.
How do I let go of the prisoner?
Scroll wheel.
Try the interaction menu.
When I move
The Windows.
Bravo, Charlie, this is Alpha. Confirm. Everyone's in the starting point.
Sorry, guys.
Okay, solid copy.
No, it's all good, man.
Bravo, can you help and secure a passageway for the Charlie?
Whoever got shot
Bravo,
in the
provide
construction
security
site,
for Charlie.
I'm so sorry.
Moving.
Yeah, who's the team on the construction site on the second floor getting shot at?
User left your channel.
Was it you? Oh shit, North. I'm sorry. I called out to my gunner. Movement
Line up muna.
or contact to the construction site because we didn't really get any
User
relay
joined your
about
channel.
that, so yeah, we kind of misstepped somewhere there.
All units be advised. Line up.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that.
No, it's all good.
We almost sprayed you guys.
Just for
Yeah.
Line up. Everybody, just line up. Boys, line up.
Line up, boys. I'll give tawag doon comments and critiques, then team leads can comment, and after team leads comment, comments and critiques by the people that were watching first, the Zeus's, Chris Bryan, and etc. Then after that, the team leads would comment. After the team leads comment would be the players comment.
Yeah, I do too.
Okay.
Definitely bad FPS.
Okay, is everybody lined up?
Yep.
Bravo lineup.
Okay, comments. I'm going to say this straight out. I spawned in a total of 3 units. No, 7 units. No, I spawned in 5 units from the original. I spawned in one to test. I spawned in one to check your security. Then after that, I remote controlled another two to test the security of of the other fire teams as well. That's why if you noticed, when some AI went up to you and they missed their shots, that was me testing if you were providing security. Thankfully, I was missing some shots. I was missing the shots permanently. I mean, on purpose pala. Because on several occasions, I saw several fire teams focus on one spot. And if I was an AI or did not care about the, if I was an I would have downed at least one of you
Okay.
the others downed me.
Is that you?
Now, aside from
Yes.
those
Yes.
three remote controlled
Wala akong
that I
pangalan sa
checked to
taas.
test
What
their
the fuck?
security, which all were during the first part of the operation,
Ayaw nga pala.
the rest of the AI movement, especially the one that killed Charlie team, was the AI itself. So that's why security is important. Just because they're AI doesn't mean they're stupid. Um, Aside from that good clearing, the only big deficiency I can see is security. That's all. You just guys gotta work on your security. I don't really I want to comment on your communication much between the teams. It was a bit quiet, but after all, most of the team leads that took part of today were new, were not vetted, and were most of all just given this role due to the fact they came in early. So apologies for that. Sheik, Yazano, any comments?
Eh, no, ikaw muna. Siguro. Sige.
Ikaw muna,
Comments
Shake. Ikaw
from
muna.
Charlie team. First of all, I noticed you have one aggressive team member. Remember, don't let that happen. You all work as one group. You're technically one hive mind. You have to work together to work this out. That's why Charlie team technically almost got mass cast at that one point. Anyways, overall about that, I mean, not really that bad anyway. Good security, good everything, and all that. Improvement on just a bit of the communication. Constant communication is needed. And also that, remember, team lead, or if you are a upcoming team lead, Fiddle, um, good job. For a starter team lead, you're doing a bit already good. So yeah.
Oh no, the medic died.
Thanks.
But for overall commendations to the team, yes, and all that, for reaching and doing an okay security, I guess. It could improve on that. That's all. Yes.
Ayun, so far yung spacing kasi, the spacing is kinda, well, just don't patch up together, that's all for the spacing. For security, yes, as like Dono said, you have to work on your security, but don't worry, it will be fine, it will improve along the way. Plus yung the radio comms, yes, when you were calling 68 whiskey, I heard someone said you're requesting 68 whiskey. You're requesting Alpha to give a 68 whiskey. That's what we heard earlier. That's why that's why hindi na pumunta agad yung 68 whiskey agad sa Alpha. Pero the second time you called for a 68 whiskey, that was correct. Also, when the medic is there, please provide security for him. Don't patch up on one guy. If someone's down, just stabilize him, apply tourniquets or bandage the fuck out of him. Then the medic will do his job. And Yes, be careful on using grenades on the AO. Because first thing, the curator said that there will be civilians inside, so you have to extract those. We do Geneva Convention and shit here. We don't tolerate the war crimes. Yes.
Yep.
Plus,
The war. You mean acceptable casualties, right?
no, fuck that. Fuck that shit, man. No acceptable casualties.
Only when we're off 4.
Remember,
Well,
there's
if
a
we're
time in
following Geneva Conventions, the medic would be shot at.
Break. Tawag doon, there's a time and place for jokes. Debrief is not one of them.
Copy.
Sana hindi nakaintindi ng Tagalog yun. Anyway. All in all, you did good. Pati, I was impressed by the bounding and peeling when exiting the AO. That was good. And I trust you guys you'll improve more soon. Anyway,
Chris
that's
Bryan?
all for me.
Chris Bryan, any comment?
Team deathmatch.
Oh yeah, actually, tawag doon, good job by the way. You guys extracted all of the civilians without any of them dying. Congrats, by the way.
Yay! Climb them up on the wall, please.
They already are.
Ready for firing squad?
Yung medic na civilian, Sir Lono, interrogative.
Pause. Pork chop, you're commenting? You're saying?
I just want to comment. Make sure that you check the compound if it's clear, because one of you said that the compound was clear and moved to the building in front of us, and turns out there were still up for to the left side. That's how I was gunned down.
No one said it was clear. You just ran in.
Yeah, I saw that you just ran in. That they haven't entered that part of the AO yet, so there were still contacts in there. You just kind of went in.
All right.
Whoops.
Yikers.
It's all right. Everybody makes mistakes.
Can we?
Stop spraying.
Can we? We like the spray paint smell. Hey, can we shoot now?
Nope. Okay. Team leads. We'll start with Toadman. Set you're speaking to to.
Yo, can I huff the spray paint?
Wait.
Break.
Any comments you want to give?
I think we
The
still
heck?
need
No damage?
practice, and if ever we get designated to our permanent squads, hopefully we get our team mechanics or teamwork to be better, kasi we were just piled into one squad, and most of us here are just new and we don't know each other much. So hopefully if we get to know each other, everyone more, and we get to go into our squads, permanent squads, the team fluidity will improve. Yun lang.
Apologies talaga with the ad hoc fire teams. I should have kind of took squad actual command to coordinate you guys better, but I decided against it. So apologies.
No problem.
I think it was fine.
It's a good test,
Yeah.
Sige na nga, Tito TJ, if you actually, sige na nga. What's the comment?
Sige tapos na.
Sige na, mamaya. Mercury.
So, yung first part pasan ng village, parang rocky pa kami, maraming casualties, down. Pero sa middle part na okay naman, nag-start na mag-communicate yung mga TL kung saan pupunta. So Alpha went to the southwest, Bravo and Charlie went to the northeast and proceeded to move forward, and then finally
User left your channel.
RZ yung Alpha at Bravo sa construction site in the middle of the village. Nakuha namin yung mga civilians.
User joined your channel.
And then pagkatapos, when we went back here, we provided security para sa Charlie. Overall, okay naman. Yung yun nga, yung improve ng security at yung communication sa mga each other. That's all.
Okay. Fiddle do. We.
Okay, so first off, kudos to Alpha and Bravo for owning their sides of the town. I'm apologies to my team because yeah, chaotic
User
leadership
left
and
your
all.
channel.
My only criticism for this scenario is I guess even though we tried, I guess communications weren't clear enough. It took us quite a while to finally find our rhythm as we progressed through the town. Yeah.
Is that
Yeah,
all?
that's it. Yeah, that's all I can think of right now.
The Alpha team members first, then Bravo, then Charlie. No, Charlie team members, then Bravo, then Alpha. So left to right, then right to left. Charlie team members, any comments?
TJ, I think you have
Tito
something to
TJ.
say.
I'm last. I'm last. I'm going to be last. Sorry.
Bakit? How is it harsh?
Is it harsh? I can take it. I can take it.
No. This is because it's for the whole as well, not only for Charlie.
Sige.
Yeah. Mm-mm.
Yeah, last si Tito TJ. Other members of Bravo team, any of Charlie team, any comments?
I have a comment. I think either I wasn't paying attention or there was some miscommunication because I accidentally went blue on blue in the factory. I think it was either Charlie or Alpha.
User joined your channel.
I think they shot at us first and I returned fire. I'm not sure.
We didn't get
Yeah,
relayed.
it's me who fired first.
Oh.
And then I told sorry.
Yeah,
So I'll also
sorry.
have a comment on that.
I actually said, contact to the construction site. They're shooting at us. Garland, fire at them, fire at them. And then he just sprayed his MG.
Yeah. I need to cover.
what
That's my role.
Yeah.
I need to suppress.
There was no.
But
much.
that's my comment. That will be my comment later.
Also, another thing as well. There was a 4 behind the civilian as well. Someone shot it.
Oh yes. Oh, I saw that.
The civilian was in front, and I was like, oh no! And luckily, the civilian is okay. It's the medic over there. But yeah, and the enemy down, I think, during that time too. But yeah, I think that's
left
about
your
it for
channel.
Bravo. Anything else for the others?
Any other? No, I was going to have them do a firing line. God damn it! They ain't got firing line, Sarak.
User left your channel. User left your channel. User joined your
Okay, another quick comment. During mission complete mission screens.
Talks over.
Between mission complete and mission fail screens, do not open fire. I don't know why the officers have that rule. Can someone explain it? Then?
All right.
But that's the best part.
I know,
the best part. Come on,
But,
come
you
on,
know,
run proper debriefs. Come on,
that's
discipline.
discipline. Okay, any other comment from Bravo, team members?
No, I think Bravo is good.
User disconnected from your channel.
Many DCs in yan. Let's agree with that. Okay, anyone else? No? Okay, Alpha team members, any comments?
Complete 100 missions.
I would like to say sorry sa teammates ko kasi I was being a heavyweight sa kanila. They cannot advance since I was down 2 times. So, sorry. I promise to be better the next
I'm telling you, it's fine, man. You're good. It happens.
I was.
Don't
It's okay. I went down 3 times. I was point man. I suck at point man.
I'm just surprised because ang baba ng frames ko. I was surprised I was able to function. Solid 5.
Oh, damn, son.
Damn.
This, don't worry, it's a training, yeah?
User
You'll make mistakes and you'll eventually get over it. But yeah, guys, let me be frank. On debrief, please, let's not fuck around while others are talking. Yes, It's not. I know we're all relaxed and shit, but yeah, respect to the guy who's teaching, respect to the guy who's talking, respect to the guy who's explaining his shit and stuff. But please don't fire any weapon or do some dumb shit. Like I mean it. Legit.
Tell that to the bombs exploding in the background.
That's background noise.
It's
There's
ambient.
background noise. They're test firing, the AIs are test firing their shit. But yeah, all in all, you did a good job. All of you.
Anyways, Alpha team members, aside from this, any comments?
I have a question though. Did I do a good job?
I have not.
You did not. You did a very bad job, Matthew.
You did a very good job at moral support, Matthew.
Anyways, sorry. Pause. It's not Tito TJ's turn. Tito TJ.
Okay, so the first thing that I want to comment is that although Charlie was on point, we should be hugging the walls, the right side walls, because the left side walls are supposed to be not there. And then you on the next part where whenever anyone is called point person, it doesn't mean that you lead the team. It means that the team lead would tell what to do. So anyone who would become a team lead later on would be the one saying, okay, point person, check the building to the right, and then the partner of that point person would be the one also, of course, being the partner, checking also the building. And in essence, because there's a building and you know that there's someone firing inside that building, you need to breach that first and not like go outside. So I was waiting inside that building to wait for my sort of team na
User joined your channel.
let's breach this building or call the person or call the whiskey to patch the person inside. So those are the things that are not being heard on my radio, and I also listen on the team net. I didn't hear if the next building is also cleared or the, let's say, Alpha or Bravo is breaching this particular building. So those are the things that were lacking at the start of the operation. Now, the reason why I was surprised and fired upon Blue on Blue, because I didn't know that Bravo was there. Even if I was listening on the team net, Bravo didn't say that they would be entering the third building from the to the right. So yeah, those are the things that we need to communicate with each other so that we don't have blue on blue problems. Yeah, those are again for point persons. Let's not be too aggressive on like going from without the team lead's knowledge, or the team lead should be the one still saying you go 200 meters to the left, 200 meters to the right, check the building to the right, check the building to the left. Yeah, those are the things that we need to do. And
Hey,
yeah, security. I was patching up one member, and I think the medic was doing the one securing doing the security while I'm the one stabilizing the downed member. So yeah, that's my comment.
And any counter comment to TJ's comment?
Everything he said
In-
is what I want to
in-
say.
In Alpha's defense, we weren't using the team net much. We were using
Squad net.
No. We were just talking to each other without using the radio.
No radio.
Hey,
Oh.
wake up.
Tawag dun, last thing. So all of you guys did well. Some of these problems just occurred due to being new and inexperienced naman. Once you guys play more, it will be like clockwork naman. All of you guys did well. Don't feel down. At least you guys are able to have a short kind of mini up to train your reaching and clearing. Yep, it's just training. So don't feel too down about it. I don't want to see next training all of you just magically disappear because of what happened today. You know, that will be very bad. So please don't magically disappear just because of one bad experience.
I think we did pretty good, to be honest.
Yeah, you guys did.
Bravo did. They did pretty good. Like
all of the teams did well. Yeah.
The breaching naman is good after the first building. Like everyone are able to breach those buildings nice and clean. The comments that I made are sort of improvements. Take it as improvements later on, especially if you are the first one in the server and they say, okay, you'll be the team lead, then you'll know already what to do.
That sounds like hashtag Ivan. Hashtag Ivan.
Stop forcing me to do shit. Stop it, Stop it.
Hashtag Ivan.
Shut up,
Is that what happened before?
I feel
Like
weird
person on the server?
I feel weird when you say hashtag Ivan because Ivan is also my name.
Oh, you're talking to two Ivans now. Okay.
Oh my god, we got a crazy Ivans.
Squad, so
I'm going to ask Sir Charles to give me the date to close now.
Actually, all of you did well. Like, no worries.
Tawag doon. Hope you guys had fun today. Did you guys have fun today?
Oh, we
well, with the last operation?
Definitely, yes.
Yep.
We definitely had more frames in this than the last one.
Oh yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact.
next time there should be an APC, enemy BTR.
Nah, that would be over.
I would advise not going up against a BTR at the moment.
You guys still need some more training.
Something lighter because the 18 never actually used their 18.
Than the last.
No, they do.
Will.
They will.
They will. They fucking will.
Wafa, you remember the first stop I joined? There were 2 BTRs.
Yeah.
As a rifleman, you will use your 80.
I remember that.
A lot.
Na-down ka pa nga eh.
No, I did not actually.
Sino yung na-down?
Different. The team lead.
Nga pala si Fred.
So yeah, we're just gonna wait for everyone to get their day 2 quizzes. Then after that, you guys may go forth and do.
Don't fail it, guys.
Don't fail it. Don't fail it.
Send link to the quiz.
Yeah, Sir Charles. I'm poking Sir Charles right now.
I know.
Oh, there we go.
There.